Guess who finished getting sick, or finished being sick, only to get sick again? Literally this morning. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Hi! Right, it's been a while. It has been quite a while. Actually, what's this? Hell yeah. I'll take free lunacy. Anyway. No! I was at 420! Damn it. Anyway. How's everyone doing today? Good thing is the sickness is not like a throat sickness. It is more just like a general, You know what? I'm not gonna be gross. For once, I'm not gonna be gross. If you want to know, I did a stream with my friend Aries recently. And, 20 pools in the event store? Ooh. Ooh, okay. I did, stream with Aries a couple nights ago, and she was very open about what I was suffering from during that stream. So you can go find it there. Anyway, wouldn't it be really funny if we just like pulled? That'd be so funny. I don't have much lunacy because I didn't prepare for this. Didn't we get like no, when's the anniversary stuff? I don't know when that is, but it's fine. Right, let's do a handful. Yeah, Mersault's on this banner. We're gonna play a fun little game called Can We Dodge Mersault? Cause I don't want him. I don't want him. But desire sensor is real, so I'm gonna get him, but I don't want him. Okay, we're good. I'm safe. And Gregor obtained. Thank you so much for the rush. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. There we go. I can do single pulls now. See, now I'm back on 420. Come on. Maybe I shouldn't do single pulls. Maybe I should save it. We get like anniversary. No, I get like event stuff anyway. It's fine. Anyway, event. I'm not gonna stall.
가면을 벗고 제대로 챙겨 드시게.
couldn't we? And thank you so much, Treaty, for the membership. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh wait, I can do something.
반가워. 로보토미 본사에서 지휘팀을 통솔하는 말쿠트라고 해. 내가 하라는 대로만 한다면 모든 건 완벽하게 성공할 수 있어.
I want Malkuth. I got it from Pulse. Didn't get anything else, but I got Malkuth, so I was very happy. And now, wait, how do I leave this? Back. There we go. Malkuth is now my new network. Also, look! I got Fast level 40, and then also Heathcliff to 39. Last night. It was last night. I didn't farm for this. It was last night. But anyway, I know Angela is the login reward, so I'll be logging in together. Cause I really want her. But anyway, event. Let's do it, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna have to read, aren't I? You have Faust for the main pull. Oh, great. You're welcome. Enjoy your Faust. I'm gonna have to read. But it's fine. I can read. It's been a while since we entered the T-Court back streets. If we go into the back streets, the world outside the bus becomes increasingly colorless. Heathcliff has been looking out the window for a while, suddenly furrows his brow. Sans Undertale! See, I think the same thing. I'm always thinking the same thing. As long as I don't have to speak French, we're fine. As long as there's no French involved. Right. I forgot what voice I did for everyone. Heathcliff is of course British. So it's like, so it finally is, right? Oh, it's gonna be a long stream. Heathcliff looked out the rattling bus window with a dour expression. It wasn't raining. The world outside was grey and opaque like an overcast sky. Black, pungent clouds of smoke had long devoured the atmosphere. So this is the kind of place Heathcliff used to roam. The color remains grey this deep into the heart of the back streets. I recall with quite the certitude that the T-Corp I arrived at after my departure from S-Corp was sepia-hued. This phenomenon— wait, what? The Faust is like soft, isn't she? I can't do the guy voices, but I can at least try, girl voices. Man, no, I should have asked Christian and Aries if they were free today. Fuck! I could have got my friends to read! Okay. No. Next event, without dialogue, I'm gonna ask my friends if they want to voice tag with me. For now though, this is my punishment. I'm gonna have to read it myself. This phenomenon can be— I'm not gonna do Faust. This phenomenon can be explained by the fact that technology used to drain our saturation is situated at the center of T-Corp. It has been reported that such variations in hue may occur in areas further away from its sphere of influence. Would that be spoiling them? I don't think they really care too much about the PM universe, but I might be wrong. I understand. Then 2 other sinners immediately jumped in on the conversation to direct it away from whichever obscure subject Yisang and Faust were about to steer it into. Oh, right! I had something to ask you guys. Yeah. Me too. What? I mean, yeah. That, oh yeah. The buildings here look a little different from where Yisang used to live. So I'm just wondering if there's anything up with that. Exactly! That's exactly what I was about to ask. It's been a while since we started on this journey together. I was starting to grow more comfortable with the sinners. Maybe that's why I found Gregor and Radia's valiant effort to keep this conversation remotely comprehensible to most occupants of the bus pretty amusing. Allow me to elaborate. Oh, he's smiling! Let me to elaborate then. To discuss this subject, we must first— and Yisang unknowingly shooting down their effort by jumping onto another complicated discussion was another sight I'd become familiar with. Well, I was curious of the technology that T-Corp used to drain our color, and about the behind-the-scenes of T-Corp's operations. It wasn't something that could be answered now. I decided to table that discussion for later. Instead, I approached Heathcliff. He was sitting on his lonesome, clearly in deep thought. Clockhead. Still racking your head about what to wear to Wuthering Heights. What? No, it's nothing like that. Heathcliff protested, jumping up from his seat. Looks like I hit the nail right on the head. Fine, I was. A little bit, but I was mostly reminiscing about the past. I do remember hearing that Heathcliff used to live in the back streets. A part of some syndicate, if I recall correctly. Oh, I recently had the entire story of Wuthering Heights explained to me in a Discord call. Hey, Emmy, if you're watching this, thank you! I have some indication, or not like indication, I have some context for Wuthering Heights now at least. I'm not going in completely blind to the next Canto. Vigilius did say that we were going through the back streets instead of going straight to T-Corp. T-Corp nest for a reason, and then it was because of the company's orders. Maybe there's something for us to do here? Heathcliff did spend some time in the T-Corp back streets, after all. Maybe we'll run into a golden bough here. No chance. If the golden bough was as common as any other twig in some back streets, why would we be doing any of this globe-trotting waste of time? True, I guess. Going in blind is funny. I mean, I'm going in blind to like... It was explained to me in one big rant in the Discord call, which was amazing. I loved every second of it. But, to be honest, for all I just said I had context, like, I've remembered very little of it, except for Heathcliff and Kathy, and that's it. That's all I took away from the conversation. Besides, Wuthering Heights is quite the manor in more ways than one. You won't find it anywhere near some rundown back streets like this. There's a chasm of wealth between these poor alleyway sods and them. After all, they've sent me an invitation. Quite obvious that we'll find our golden bough in that manor. In it. Or at least somewhere in the same nest. They used edit right! Whoa! Correct. Will eventually travel to T-Corp's nest. Heathcliff continued to speak in a low voice. The hubbub from outside the bus seemed to blend with his words, turning into a mass of murmurs. There was a sort of commotion outside. Will we talk about whatever our eventual destination is? We'll have to clear the road of some blockage. Your intuition is half right, Heathcliff. Heathcliff, who was muttering to himself in an uncharacteristic daze, jolted awake. Oh, bloody hell, what's wrong with you? And the vroom vroom laughs. Neither of you ever do anything with a proper forewarning. Simply did not see the necessity of warning you. Anyway, those outside the bus are our targets. Targets? I believe. Wait, I need to do the deepest voice possible for Mersault, right? It's slow, but the localizers know how to work with British. Yeah. Okay, right. I believe he. I believe he means to say they must be eliminated. I can't do a deep voice. I feel compelled to let you know that it is not only the implication of the word target. I am yet to be informed of the precise details of this mission. That is. Regardless, you are to make contact with a target among them. Find the target, then extract the necessary intel. Is this clear enough for you, manager? How are we supposed to find this target if you're not even going to tell us who it is? Dante asks if there are any identifying characteristics to this target. I'm sure you'll find out when you get there. Thanks, Virgilius. You're asking me questions I have no answers to, Dante. Don't waste your time. Do monotone what for Mersault? Well, off the bus all. I was somewhat wary of the way Virgilius answered me, but even in murky situations like these, we've always managed to pull through anyway. I'm sure things will get a little clearer once we get there. I slowly disembarked the bus with the rest of the sinners. Like I'm still showing the last event. The first thing we noticed in the moment we disembarked the bus was a crowd of swordsmen, all garbed in black cloaks, engaged in a fierce battle. One side was loud and bustling, while the other side was quiet and somber. Perhaps the latter side was losing. What could we possibly gain from this? Alright, I can bring 6 people. Wait, that means I was so good to level up Heathcliff then. I actually accidentally came prepared. Feels kind of weird. I will bring support probably. Wait, you know what I want to bring? I want to bring wait, which one's the uptied one? This one's uptied, right? I can't tell. I mean, all of them are uptied. I just didn't know what they are. I'll take Ishmael with me. Maybe set Kurokuma Gregor for X resource. Oh wait, does that change anything now? We still get the resource if we don't like take him with us. People switching around. Yeah. I just wanna like make sure that it's the right thing. But either way, Ishmael's cool. Oh, just having him there gives more. Cool. In that case, we are good. I wish I had that Ishmael. I just wanna. I love her. That one's headed your way, Aniki. Don't worry about me. I'll handle him. Try not to get yourself killed. You got that? What a mess. We walked out of the bus and right into what appeared to be a battlefield of a violent gang war. Black cloaks flutter under the gray sky, and bloodthirsty blades clash violently. The bus had stopped not even 30 paces away from the thick of the battle. They're the Kurokuma clan? Kurokuma clan? I've heard of them before. I'm sure we had some identities from that syndicate. Some identity cards said, Wakashi too. See, in my really tired brain, I almost heard that as Waku Waku, as in, like, and then my brain went to the Emu coffee pasta. Wondoy! Anyway. They're a pretty large subsidiary of an even larger syndicate called the Thumb. I think the identities wore outfits similar to the ones they're wearing here. I think you're right. Who are they fighting? It's gotta be a strife. Heathcliff replied in a monotone voice, like he was reading from an encyclopedia. Oh, okay. It ain't a rare sight to see syndicates fighting one another in the back streets. Must be something about street tax or some other trivial tough dispute. Leeches! Blood-sucking curs seeking to oppress and exploit the weak with violence! Fie! There is nary a place these scum do not invest! It ain't anything new, lass. Most syndicates are like that. The only difference between them now is that how far they're willing to go. Like, right, there he is. Looks like that one over there. That one walking right at us. Heathcliff raised his bat and pointed at the approaching man. He wore the same outfit as the other Kurokuma clan members. The hell are you looking at? Crowding like you're here to start shit. You gotta keep pointing that bat at me. You wanna go? Is that it? Hey, lower your weapon. Let's not do anything rash. No need to escalate this further, is there? Altus stepped in to warn Heathcliff, but he did not budge. He remained motionless, the bat still raised and pointing threateningly at the approaching man. Won't matter what we do here. It's a foregone conclusion. That we're going to have to fight him? Right on, lad. They're in the middle of a strife. They'll be real sensitive about making it clear that this is their turf. What better way to do it than forcing some unwitting travelers to pay the toll for the road? Looks like we got a smart one here. The Kurokuma clan henchman strutted before us like he owned the place. Just as I began to I'm stuck in British now! Just as I began to wonder about how dumb you could possibly be, you showed your shrewd detective side. Detective side. Gotta say, it's a real mystery. Ishmael muttered at Heathcliff, who was shrugging at us with an expression that clearly read, I told you so. Well, since it looks like you clowns already know how this works, let me get straight to the point. The toll is 500,000 on per person. 500,000? 500,000 on? Let's see here. 1, 2. Right, I count 13 of you here. And since you guys all rode in on a bus, I'm sure there's a driver in there too. Don't just skimp out on us now. I'd like it if we didn't have to make this business messy by going through the bus ourselves. Did you hear that, Dante? It's just totally a highway robbery. Kind of is, isn't it? Well, it didn't really matter how much they were asking for it. I wasn't going to negotiate with them anyway. Thank you so much, Back, out of the super chat. Thank you! This feels fun like Heathcliff, tragedy incoming. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm sure it's fine. Ishmael turned and looked quietly in my direction. I nodded back. Halt! There in that field of battle! Don Quixote pointed at something. There lies a wounded dame. We must make haste and rescue her! Thou it's the green, no? Just as Don Quixote said, I could catch a glimpse of someone bleeding out on the ground through the chaos of clashing blades and black cloaks. Oi, what to say about this justice rubbish? This is a syndicate turf war, yeah? No one's more or less honorable than the other. Agreed. It is no complicated mathematics to expect unnecessary allied casualties in this effort should we involve ourselves in this conflict. Alas, I did not wish to leave her behind so undefended. I guess it's an improvement. In the early days of our adventures, we would have been dragged into this conflict 5 minutes ago thanks to Don Quixote's recklessly valiant rescue attempt. I suppose she's learned her lessons by trials of fire. That's one way to put it. She was starting to show restraint for once. But it's a bit different this time. Okay, so... so I do think that we have to help the woman, but... What? Manager, I didn't think that was what this nod was about. No, I'm not saying that we should get involved because it's the right thing to do or anything like that. If Virgili's telling us the truth earlier, there's a chance that we have purposefully made to drive right through this strife, which means that there must be something here they're expecting us to find. They always put us in danger's way for a reason, after all. I just have a feeling that the wounded woman might have something to tell us. Maybe an intel of some kind. And if it turns out that we were supposed to get that intel from the Kurokuma clan and not the woman, then I suppose we'll have to beat it out of them. Oh. Marvelous, executive manager. I, Altus, am actually awestruck by your genius. I get that a lot. Actually, what? Is she implying your usual flattery is phony? I don't like the way you're treating the Kurokuma clan like we're some pack of stray dogs. And don't think I missed that sympathetic look you gave her. Which could only mean that you clowns are chummy with the Blade lineage. I could practically hear our negotiations, not that I was going to negotiate, falling apart as the man drew his blade. A rational deliberation followed by a sensible decision. I will return my appreciation for your magnificent leadership with a flawless victory. All units, prepare for battle! Autism fans keep winning. I am the biggest autism fan. Right. It's time. For win rate! Let's go! It's called win rate, not lose rate. Anyway. Is the game kind of quiet for you guys? I consider it funny too. But it's called win rate, not lose rate! And also I'm at the right level for once in my life, so... Let's go volume cool. You should not rip space this early. I'm gonna do that instead. It's win rate, not win guarantee. But it's not lose guarantee either. I trust in win rate. Win rate has never let me down, ever. If win rate got me nailed like that guy, well, not like punch in the face, then I would win rate. But don't vote. I'm sorry. No, I think it's fine. I don't think we should. We're not gonna rip space. You know what we can do. Is it bad if I intercept the win rate? Is it bad if I... Like, does it still count as win rate if I intercept it? You know? Autism counter. You can do the autism counter, like, between you guys. It feels like I shouldn't be allowed to mess with the holy word of win rate. It's always win rate as long as you win, fair point. But it feels like if I mess with it, then it doesn't become win rate anymore. And I have to, like, I feel like if we're gonna go all in on win rate, we have to go all in on win rate. It's like the pre-script it is! This is one TikTok account that I keep getting recommendations for. And it's literally just the pre-scripts. Every single day they give you a mission to do, and it's something like go outside and say to someone like random on the street, "Oh, I don't have time to talk right now," and then keep walking. Like it's, I've literally just found it's a pre-script account. It's just the pre-scripts. I don't know if anyone else has seen the account that I'm talking about, but like, it is just the pre-scripts. Anyway. You must Odyssey. Just you must Odyssey like I have. There we go. It's really cool. It's not meant to be pre-scripts, but like the tasks they give you, it's like today's mission. And it gives you some random thing to do. It is just a pre-script. On live service games, just a pre-script. Well, you mean like the battle passes and stuff? Kinda, but I wouldn't say they have like the vibe of pre-script, you know? Something just being like random and kind of absurd, but also like seems somewhat important for some reason. Like daily missions. Yeah, the thing is, I almost think they're too predictable to be pre-scripts. I mean, maybe I'm just being a bit of a pre-script purist here, but I think part of the fun of pre-scripts is the fact that they could be literally anything. The one I remember from Library Arena was like putting someone was like had to stand in the road. Someone else had to put maybe I'm getting confused between this and like an incident with a Sans Undertale fan artist, but I swear there was like one prescript that was like put needles inside a cookie or something and give it to your neighbors. Anyway. Screw it, why not? Let's do it. Yippee! Happens to the best of us, truly. I can't remember if it's like if that was just the Sans Undertale fan artist. It's been a while. I can't remember. Needle in the cake. Well, that might be the one. Yeah. I think we need to confuse between like the needle one and the just what happened with the Sans fan artist 2 years ago. It was a cake. Ah, that was it then. Close. Close. I'm a fake prescript fan. Tutorial artist has been. That's the one. That's the one. Go on, Ishi. Nice. Easy enough. We'll see if I'm still saying that towards the end of this event, but easy enough. S-A-D. All bark, no bite. Truly a disappointment. While the rest of the sinners were slowly recovering from the excitement of the battle, Don Quixote did not waste a second before bolting forth to the woman's side. Hark! Art thou? I must check thy pulse. Ooh, you can check her pulse through her forehead. Didn't know that was possible. The lady lives! So this last is the intel we need. The sinners one by one began to gather around the woman. She was dressed in an all-black garb like the Kurokumo clan members, but her weapon and her outfit were unmistakably distinct. Blade lineage, huh? What's the Yamcha pose? I looked around the defeated Kurokumo clan members, and then back at her. The difference became even more apparent. I like her hair. Has Bambo had never been obtained? No, did I not pull yet? I did a 10 pull, did not get anything. So... Some of the Yamcha pose? I don't know what the Yamcha pose is. Should I know what that is? Oh, it's the stuck in a glue trap pose. Oh, no, I know the glue trap mean. Don Quixote slowly and tragically shook her head after checking the pulse on the others. Executive Manager, I have questioned some Kurokumo clan members during the battle, but no notable intelligence has been gained. So it's just her then. Oh my god, feelings prove me right. The lady doth appear to be the sole survivor. We must move her to the bus and administer first aid post-haste. What dost thou say to that? Yeah, don't see any other way. Sorry, my throat is like killing me. Every time I have to scream for Don Quixote, it kills my throat a little bit more. One sec. We don't carry a first aid kit with us, and I can't turn the clock to healer, so... Mersault, do you mind carrying it back to the bus? I do not. Thus we made our way back to the bus. Mersault carrying the dying Blade Lineage member. I'm sure there's some people who are like, man, I wish that were me. If I were autist, then man, I wish that were me. I see that you've hauled in another baggage. Virgilius didn't seem very happy about this. Manager, since when did bringing in unauthorized, unverified guests into our bus become such an acceptable practice? We had no choice. We have to save her first if we're going to get any answers out of her. Dante explains this individual will be of no use to us deceased. If she carries the intel we need, then we must first ensure that she survives. On that, Faust agrees with Dante's decision. What's done is done. However, do be mindful of bringing in strangers onto this bus from now on, Dante. I had a feeling that Virgilius had much more to say than that, but he simply sighed and dropped the subject. Well, I believe the manager, Squire, have made a decision most just. Thanks. Just as I was starting to dread that this bus was doomed to be eternally uncomfortable, Yusang emerged from the back door with good news. I've done what I can. Now, before he even finished his sentence, woman was awake. She's so pretty. Oh.
야, 이 정도면 너무
Okay, let's
성공적인데. 추가 보스 나오는 거 아니야?
Endless. We brought the wounded woman aboard the bus. Virgilius was not happy about it, but I'm pretty confident in my decision. So this through to the end. Looks like she's waking up. Alright, let's do it. Oh, and of course. There we go!
돈 벌러
Iori
가자.
light. She does! She does look like Iori! But she's really cute though! I love her so much. Where? T. B. Welcome to the bus! And oh, we are... Odachi. A blade lineage woman sprang from her prone position, grabbing the sword next to her. She held the grip of her blade. We really didn't take the sword away from her. Like, we really didn't think to take the sword away from her. She held the grip of her blade, ready to draw it at any moment. Identify yourselves. You are the Kurokuma clan. No. So we're... Then why does that woman wield an Odachi? Will not listen. We should kill her. Ryoshi, I think that's a... It's a bit of a jump. No, you know the meme that's like, I think we have to kill him, and it's like 2 characters and stuff. I want to see Ryoshi with that. Ryoshi! She pisses me off for 2 reasons. 1, she refused to listen, making this conversation longer than it needed to be. 2, she dared to compare their scrap metals to my blade. Is there any reason for me to not proceed with her OOF clock? Yeah, there is. She can't tell us anything if she's dead. Ryoshi often shows bursts of emotion in the most unexpected times, but at least she listens when I ask her to. Just a relief, and more than other sinners do, honestly. I suppose your blade is not exactly like theirs. Your uniform is certainly different. And you... Who might you be? You certainly wear a rather loud timepiece. Are you unable to communicate otherwise? They are a manager. The vocalizations will not reach your ears. I recognize the scent your voice carries. It's familiar. Even in the districts that I've resided in, have I not met fellows who speak as I do? Speak as you do, indeed. Oh no, he's multiplying! Yet I sense some familiarity in your choice of verbiage. Verbiage? You must be from District 19. S-Corp, are you? Though I have fled. That is where I hail from. They're speaking in code. I see. So you have also left your home behind. My compatriots oft share the same fate as we do. Perhaps meeting someone from the same home district helped. The woman visibly relaxed before slumping down on a nearby chair. Her breathing was labored. Her name is Yishang. I've operated on the wounds you've suffered. Ah, so I've acted with such brutishness despite your kindness. Please, accept my apologies. Call me... Oh, I'm gonna mispronounce this and I'm so sorry. Aingdu? How do you pronounce this? Aingdu. Aingdu? I'm gonna assume Aingdu. I'm a Selsu from the lineage that deals in blades. You don't? Oh, okay. Ooh, Dante. Maybe we could leave the talking to Yisang this time? Looks like we can sit back and let him handle this. I nodded, replying quickly to Roger's whispers. You're from District 19, S-Corp territory. You must be aware of who we are. I'm somewhat aware, though I'm far from acquainted with tales from the streets. I've heard that the blade lineage is bound to no master, no land. Yet whence do you flee? They are talking in codes! It is a tale far too long to be shared in full. All I may divulge is that we had no choice but to seek a territory for us to thrive in. Perhaps there's aught that we could do to assist. Should you deign to impart us the particulars of your pursuers, please speak in English, I'm begging you. Angdu shot a sweeping glance at all of us. Her eyes appeared heavy with crushing exhaustion. If you and your fellows were skilled enough to defeat this group of foes, then all of you must be quite capable. Kurokumo clan has put a bounty on our heads. Our mentor, my fellows, all of us. Hold on. This ain't just any other strife then. That sounds more personal than your usual turf war. It's ideal English. It's too ideal for me! As it has always been, District 19 is fraught with corruption and disturbances to the lives of the public. There is very little that us men and women of the Blade, who seek naught else but to train and walk the path of martial arts, can do to change the wing now known as Salpipio Aero Industries, or S-Corp. As the old saying goes, what other choice does a monk who abhors his temple have but to leave it behind? Else we've departed from our home. So the people of S-Corp suffer still. We had departed in search of a new home, yet it was no easy journey. Most territories have already been made home by others. In order for us to settle, conflict was unavoidable. In the midst of those conflicts, I have the memory of our mentor bringing us an invitation. An invitation to enter a library of sorts! Virgilius, who had been sitting quietly with one leg over the other on a chair far from the rest of us, visibly reacted. I think I remember that the word library always got a genuine reaction out of Virgilius. You have the memory. Quite an odd way to praise your own recollections. We arrived at the library, hoping to escape the Kurokumo clan's clutches. But all we had done was to lead ourselves into just another field of battle. We were handily defeated. Then, all of a sudden, we found ourselves stranded in the back streets of T-Corp upon our waking. The bizarreness of such an experience can only be described by an expression just as odd. Mentuvembu had a Kim! Eyes suddenly widened mid-sentence. Angdu slept from her seat. I believe that our mentor remains there still. We must make haste to Yongjin Building. I'm gonna mispronounce every single name, and I'm genuinely so sorry. If anyone can only correct my pronunciations and knows how to pronounce it properly, please do, because I'm gonna need it. Be not so hasty. Such wild movements may tear the winds that I have. Huh? What the heck? Is she dead? It is no surprise that a sudden rise in blood pressure and Leo blood supply would cause one to faint. It's Liu. How do you pronounce? How do you pronounce this word in English? In Liu, I think it's I don't know what it is. She has merely lost her consciousness. Here. You're right, manager. She did have some useful intel for us. Blue, okay. Because I saw that word in French before I saw it in English. I don't know how to pronounce it in English. Yongjin Building. I suppose you have some business there then. Maybe. But I'm not sure. I don't know what this has to do with our mission, if any. Or maybe it's that library that we should... Danger! Danger! Bunch of people in Mephi's way, swinging swords around. Black clothes. Passengers, move out! Protect Mephi! Executive manager. They appear to be Kurokumo clan's reinforcements. Well, what can we do? We'll have to think about this later. For now, let's take care of the reinforcements. Hello, everybody in chat. Hello! I guess pronounced like Ang. Oh, just Ang? Is that right? So Ang dude? And Leo's just pronounced like Leo. Okay. That doesn't seem right to me. But I will take your word for it. Anyway, it's called win rate, not lose rate! Words hard. Words are very hard. Don't try to be funnier that way. Well, I want to pronounce names, like, correctly enough, right? If it seems I'm severely mispronouncing names, I wanna know.
지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈없이.
Alright, let's do it. This is number 3, right?
정화.
Win rate gaming. Look, I don't want to think when I play games. That's why I play Stardew. Actually, no, I think very well. I think a lot in Stardew Valley. So as far as I managed to win rate the Big Brother medal. Dude, it's in the name. It's win rate. Win rate doesn't lose. Oh, man, I wish that were me. Man, I wish that were me. Look at it with the little hat. I wish that were me. It is unfair that I don't live in. Well, it's unfair that I live in a world where you can't be impaled like that. Autism Encounter is like you guys today. It's number 3, I believe. God, I'm stuttering a lot today. I'm so sorry.
보여? 개체가 더 이상 움직이지 않네. 이대로 남은 대상들도 전부 움직일 수 없게 만들어 보자.
I love Malkuth so much. There we go.
직접 나서지.
We're supposed to cut you like a fish. Same. If like, please put me in a room with Ishmael. I don't want my organs to be in the same place anymore.
종원, 조명이 전멸하는 저곳.
Come on.
파도가
Come on.
잡을 거다.
Actually, I was gonna say I can't think of a character that I wouldn't want to be completely destroyed by in this game, but no, this is Mersault.
공격이 아니었는데. 혹시 너희들 중에
Does it know that every time each time enemy dies, I have no loses SP? I do now. It's fine.
예측대로.
Chat flex, streamers, studio flex, chat. We make each other worse. We make each other worse, and that's how it should be. Oh, by the way, right. Limbus gamers, I have a question for you guys while we're fighting. So, I have an idea. If anyone was here for the stream that I did where we played through, IS, but chat... I mean, you probably didn't study if you're in the Discord server or on Twitter, but if you remember the stream that chat controlled IS, I was thinking about having a stream that I do where we get 5 people, 5 of you guys from chat, and there were 5 sinners. Each one of you becomes a sinner, and we do our weeklies, and during like dungeons and stuff, you guys tell me what skills you want to use. You can argue over each other and stuff if you wanna do that. So gonna be 6 now. It's just a question of like getting more variables. I'll make it scalable. So would that be a good idea? Like, would you be interested in that if you wanted to, like, you know, basically it'd be you guys role playing as sinners. Pretty much that'd be the stream. You guys role playing as sinners, and I think it'd be really funny to like do weeklies and stuff. And if you die, this is the best. If you die, you get like banned. I don't mean like you get timed out for like 5 minutes, at least until you revive or something. But I think that's really funny. It's an idea. If your sinner dies, you get banned. Hey, see, it's called win rate, not lose rate. And I think it'd be really funny. I think it'd be a really funny idea, so.
이 정도면 너무
People to queue for individual sinners would just be added to the pool. People would be able to, well, the idea would be people could queue for individual sinners and stuff. It wouldn't just be random. So, like, if you wanted a certain sinner, you could. But I do it one at a time, right? And probably have the sinners already, like, decided. It'd just be a case of who fills the roles for each sinner. But that's my idea anyway. I need some time. I was gonna do it last weekend, but I didn't have the time to. And this week I've been really sick. So this weekend, especially during the Members Only stream, I might like upscale my code. Not upscale, it's the wrong word to use. I guess it's right. Like, might make my code more, better. So it can handle, 5 people. People do exclamation Alex or exclamation Mersault. It'd just be like, yeah, it would be like that. You could literally just do exclamation mark and then whatever character you wanted, I guess. But you wouldn't be able to pick all the sinners. It'd be like only 5 of them, whatever. That's still fun anyway. I don't know what you guys think, but it might be fun. When we returned to the bus, an oddly familiar yet previously unacquainted person was waiting for us. She was wearing a blue uniform, a slightly different looking vest, but the uniform does remind me of some people we've met before. On a vigilance let her board the bus. Alright, let's do it! There we go. I'm looking at egos now, I'm like, okay.
불로 정화하고
Let's run it.
깨끗한
Bogo
세계를
sort
세우고
everyone, the code week perfect. Why would I don't need to perform a sorting algorithm.
오늘도 즐거운 하루
안-
시작이네. 그렇지?
Why would I need to perform a sorting algorithm on a random,
잘 들리지 않아서.
like, scrambled list of people?
가자.
You don't need to sort through something to pick a random index. You know, it's fine. Oh, I heard this Claire laugh.
제압 개체가
Because
빛을
why
보이는
not?
거 보이나? 내 앞을 이대로 영.
Actually, wait! I forgot this weekend I'm getting my PC upgraded.
좋아.
So I have 64 gigs of RAM. Not that I need 64 gigs of RAM for this because
저놈을 쫓게.
storing text is like nothing. But if I wanted to do really stupid sorting algorithms on it, I guess now it definitely won't affect anything.
걸려라.
Alright, come on out this. Stooge Sword. I don't know what Stooge Sword is.
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어.
I know Quantum Bogo Sword, and that's
지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈
one of my
없이
favorites.
모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
PC thing, yeah. I'm forcing my... Well, I'm not forcing, I'm paying my sister's friend to do it for me. Now I'll finally have a cute aesthetic gamer PC.
잘했군. 빈틈투성이로 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지.
Everyone's almost dead, it's fine.
실세는 없다.
One rod, yeah.
걸려라.
Stooge Sword is Quicksword, but intentionally worse.
좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면
Okay.
되는데.
Good to know.
와, 성공했어. 보여? 개체가 더 이상 움직이지 않네.
정화.
이대로 남은
Malkuth is so
대상들도
cute.
전부 움직일 수
I mean,
없게
PC case one.
만들었다.
I'm never gonna be big enough to have a PC case.
떼어내주지.
There's some things in some things I really want. PC case and
목적이 있었지.
storage, keyboard, keycap set would be amazing. I'm never gonna be big enough for that. And also, it is my dream to be in a gacha game.
필살의 집념이
But I got a long way to go for that.
담겨 있지.
Ebidaki would be peak. You really want one? I will take note. I'm still Ebi Plush is still being worked on. I haven't heard anything about that in months, and it was meant to be released like 4 months ago, and it's still just like missing. She's not been finished yet. One day I'll show you guys the first sample that was made. There's a reason why we're not using the first sample.
하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼. 지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
Alright. Oh, I can do another one as well. Yeah, let's go. Win rate!
가자.
Did you mention the more Ebi merch? Right now, it's just the plushie being worked
목적이
on.
있었지.
But the plushie has been like MIA for a while. Like plushie was meant to be released 4 months ago, but the sample hasn't even been finished yet, so it's not good. If I went into the in-game, what's in it? What I want to be for? Like my brain is telling me like Don Quixote, but my heart is telling me Sinclair because I want to see Sinclair where I dress. Like I know Don Quixote would make more sense.
종원.
But-
조명이 전멸하는 저곳으로.
Sinclair in a dress. I'm just throwing that one out there.
잡으실 거다.
Sinclair in a dress with a little like hair antenna. Okay, just one less guy left.
우리가
Cool.
우세를 점하고 있어.
Win rate!
하지만 여기서 방심하면 안
Oh, I
돼.
could have just only Odyssey'd him and I didn't. That was a wasted opportunity.
완벽하고
Damn it.
빈틈없이 모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
Sinclair's an ego dress. But I want more dress Sinclair. I want Sinclair in a maid outfit. We return to the bus after dispatching the Kurokumo clan members that attacked the bus. Only to be greeted by an unfamiliar face. It was a woman sitting in the foremost seat of our bus. PM and making it ambiguous again. Interesting, guide. I believe that we both made it quite clear that no guests are to board this bus without prior consultation. The discussion was not even an hour ago, in fact. Yes, we did. No outsiders, to be exact. Isn't it clear as day as to who she is? I noticed that she was wearing a dark blue uniform, the logo clear emblazoned on her chest. Blue? Am I colorblind? Are you from the LCCB? Oh no, it's literally M because of the filter! You know, I forgot a really important detail. It was on the outfit. The vest is still red. It's still a red outfit. I literally forgot the filter. LCCA. The after team manager clock. Right. I could see that she was wearing a red emblem on her shoulder. Huh? Wait, she can hear what you're saying? No. I don't even have talent in TikTok interpretation either. But it was pretty easy to tell with that blank, stupid look they were giving me. Wow! Be nice to me, please! Don't you even have the common decency to mince your... Ishmael scowled, about to tell the woman off, until she coughed and collected herself. Maybe she suddenly recalled her old attitude. I'm team leader, Cayman. Hyman? I'm gonna guess Hyman, or Simon. How do you pronounce the names in this game? I'm gonna say Kaiman. Limbus Company Clearance After Team. Normal Operations Unit 2. I don't think I've ever seen anyone from the after team in person. Of course not. All that them blokes do is sweeping in to pick up the spoils after we're done all the hard work. Let me set some things straight. Backstreet's mutt. What? The after team is charged with cleaning up the mess you ungrateful waste of lives leave behind. Sweeping in to pick up the spoils. No, we do the very difficult work of sweeping your stinking shit under the rug. Waste of lives. Is that how you guys see us? Well, that's not all. Waste of lives, bumper cars, the most expensive bus in the world, meat shields, maniacs with more luck than they deserve, and then some. Doesn't seem like the most relevant conversation topic for now, though. Cayman? So wait, was I right? I said Cayman, didn't I? Cayman, okay, Cayman. Cayman it is! You better change your tone now. If you give me one reason to, then I will. Unfortunately, it's my personal philosophy to be stubbornly set in my ways unless I'm given a good reason to change. She's just like me, for real. Sure, it's your job to collect the golden vows, no matter what. But I'm having a lot of trouble scrounging up an even ounce of respect for a group of half-wit idiots who don't give a damn about people who have to clean up after them. It's enough, team leader Cayman. Cayman! Right? We said Cayman. Very well. I wasn't sent here to reprimand them. I'm here to relay the orders from the head office. Cayman, right? Cayman proceeded to produce an envelope, opened it, and pulled that paper from within. She began to read it out loud. LCB, additional mission assignment prior to T-Corp, Golden Vow Retrieval Operation. 1. Eliminate and or secure the distortion in the area. 2. Recover the monolith, an artifact in the shape of a black stele from the same site. A monolith? What's that? What's this now? Distortion? You saying they've already distorted? I don't know. Limbus Company clearance is not a part of this extra operation. I was merely ordered to relay this information to you as I happen to be taking care of some other job at T-Corp. I believe that that our one and only mission was to cover the Golden Vows. Since when did it become our job to play errand boy fixers? Since now. Besides, I don't see what the difference is between an average errand boy and your team. All you ever do is picking up and delivering the Golden Vows, no? Right! I guess the after team is full of grouches like you, huh? Rodian grumbled like she was imagining an apartment full of Caymans. Cayman quietly took a sweeping look at the complaining sinners, then approached me. Manager clock. Yes? Can't hear what you're saying anyways, so just listen. Allow me to kindly explain some things for you and your minions, since all of you appear to be so out of the loop. Cayman crossed her arms and leaned against the bus seat, as though she was about to start a lecture. LCB's primary objective is to retrieve the golden bows. Yes, can't deny that. Parading around, telling everyone that Limbus Company specializes in retrieving the golden bows would be stupid, don't you agree? And it's not exactly the most lucrative business if at all. Suppose so. Been wondering about the company's finances for a while. Where do we even get our funding from? Well, there's no need for you to concern yourself with the company's finances. We have much more than enough capital to do what we want. What the company really lacks, however, is public standing and a cause. God, I can't read today. Does she? It's just Project Moon's ambiguous characters again. Like, I wouldn't have guessed, but it's not my place to guess, apparently, because PM always decides otherwise. A cause. Limbus Company decided to find our cause in distortions. No significant organization has yet taken charge of managing instances of the distortion phenomenon. Klaus told me some time ago that it hasn't been long since the distortions began appearing in the city. Limbus Company is building our reputation as a professional distortion prevention and control company that doubles as a research center for the distortion phenomenon. Which means that we need to produce real results. In more ways than one, that is. I did hear that this epidemic of distortion phenomena can be pretty annoying to deal with. No one has properly defined what these distortions truly are. This means that not many are willing to jump into dealing with this new phenomenon blind. If only we had some kind of group to look into distortions. If only. Like some kind of distortion detective. We did hear that someone preparing to launch an association primarily dealing with distortions. That's all it is. An association. We intend to deal with it on a corporate level. Right, but how's any of that our business? What reason do we have to go out of our way to tussle with those distortions? Here's how it's your business. The order came in all the way from the top. The highest authority of our company. Don't they teach you how to follow orders in the slums? That does it. You're not leaving this bus alive. Manager. Cayman ignored... It is Cayman. Cayman ignored Heathcliff, who was visibly fuming and turned to face me. My attitude towards your minions, and the company's attitude towards them. It all depends on the choices you make, and your leadership. With that, she produced an envelope from under her arm, and handed it over. At the end of the day, though, the choice is yours. Your men aren't completely wrong. If you would like to focus solely on your primary mission, the golden vows, then fine. It's like the company is going to kick you and your meat shields out. But do understand the company's treatment of the sinners may change depending on what you decide to do here. Vigilance listens quietly, his eyes shut. Now then, Red Gaze. Oh, now then, Red Gaze, I'll be taking my leave now. Until next time. Fine. But next time, I prefer it if you'd watch your language. These meat shields are still under my guidance, so try not to disturb me as well, Well, that depends on what the manager does, doesn't it? Excuse me. I don't think I like Cayman too much. I got an itch. One sec. I'm gonna sneeze. She left, leaving nothing but the awkward silence behind. Is she gone? Bloody prick. After that brief moment of quiet, everyone began sighing and complaining as though they'd just been ungagged. Almost burst a blood vessel listening to all that. Thought it softened my temper with age. Still, good work keeping things non-violent, guys. I don't think she said anything wrong, though. I found her manner of speech quite convenient. There was no need to unnecessarily read between the lines. I had little trouble understanding her and organizing my thoughts accordingly. Man, he's just like me, for real, for real. I guess that's one way of looking at things. Anyway, she's right. We really don't have much say in the matter. If the company asks us to do our jobs, we do our jobs. I don't have anything to add myself. I have no issues with following orders. Yeah, I agree with you guys. Mersault, my autistic king! He is, isn't he? Oh boy. I tried my best to cheer up the sinners as I opened the envelope she left behind. Not much of note was in there. One old-fashioned walkie-talkie, a bunch of signed and stamped paperwork, and... Huh? Mission location. Dongjin building. Let's go, Karen. Dongjin. Alright, birds. Got it. I'm feeling it. Buzz, buzz. Here we go. Vroom, vroom. Judging by their lack of surprise, both Karen and Virgilius already knew where to go. And the bus took off. Mersault and Dawn is 80. Oh, there's some ADHD solidarity. I see it. Alright. Orders came from the higher-ups of Limbus Company that we were to retrieve a source-related artifact from this Yongjin building. I'm not sure how this relates to retrieving the golden balance, and I'm starting to feel that none of us really have much say in the matter anyway. It's new visually starting to know where you're headed. What's the point in telling us and letting us go through a roundabout route? Oh wait, he's not even... Hey! Where's my Ahab Mel? There's Ahab. Here we go. Let's run it. Look, it kind of still appears in the BG when she's talking. Yeah, I think that's pretty funny. The more Karen's not a bad thing. The more the merrier. The more Karen's the better. Actually, just have doubted OBS. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Ah! Okay, there we go, back. Hackmail. There's one thing I love more than Ishmael. It's hags. Hackmail is just Ishmael, but better. Ow! Just hit my hand! Ow. Okay. Win rate, bows, and win rate, winning? Win rate is winning. It wouldn't be called win rate otherwise. I'm never gonna get tired of saying that. Stop falling apart. No! Actually, I really wish I could. God, yesterday was awful. I really wanted like how to feel about this? I wanted to have like chocolate and stuff because I was feeling terrible and I needed sugar in my system. And my parents were like, Abby, no! Don't eat chocolate, it's gonna make you feel worse! And like, there was a whole box of chocolate nests next to me and I really wanted to eat one. They were like, Abby, no! And so I did. I couldn't. I had to suffer all day. At least I can have some today after the stream. But I'm not got stuff to do after the stream! No! I'm gonna have to do things! At least now once I finish doing them, I can play Stardew Valley. Struggliness? You don't know? Wait, okay, yeah, I think Struggliness are a British thing. Americans, I'm gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna blow your mind. You guys know shreddies? Do you know what shreddies are in America? Cereal? Like shredded wheats. Wait a second. Nothing to look up, right? Shreddy is. Well, they're called shredded wheat. Shreddies are a different thing. These are shredded wheat. Give me a second, I'm gonna explain this. So, oh, this music goes hard. Wait, I forgot to bring a hat with me. Wait, I have a different kind of hat though. I forgot to put the hat on me, but I have this hat instead if it helps. Okay, so this is what a shreddy. This is what a shreddy is. A shredded wheat is. Oh, sorry, win rate. We got staggered. Skill issue. Makes with money in Stardew. Oh, I'm still in year 1. But right now it's like foraging and animal products. These are shredded wheats, right? These things here. And if you break them up,
하지만 여기서
and
방심하면
coat
안
them in
돼.
chocolate.
지휘팀이라면
You get this?
완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
You get this. Mr. Chocolate Nests. They are like little, basically just like cereal with chocolate on top of them and like little, the word stuff. British students create their own. It's not ramen. It's not ramen. It's just like, wheat. Yeah, it's really good though. I love them. But yeah, it's like little like nests. Chocolate nests is what we call them.
가자!
Or Easter nests, or like, you know, things. It's along those words. Small cupcake size. Yeah, it's like cupcake size. It's just like frosted mini wheats. No, 'cause it's not like it's not frosted. It's not like sugar and stuff. It's just like wheat. We make them for Easter and stuff. And on top of that, we have little chocolate Cadbury's Dairy Milk eggs. So we just wait for the mini eggs to go on sale, and we make a ton of them, and they're really good. Let's see the Easter. Yeah.
당연한 결과죠.
But as soon as the Cadbury's eggs go on sale again, we grab as many as possible and we make a ton of the nests. And I really wanted some of this. I can eat some today. Orders came from the higher ups of Limbus Company Canto. Distortion related. Oh, I already read this. Making me read in Limbus Company. Damn it.
빨리 시작하시죠.
I really want pequod meal. Something continues to nag at the back of my mind during the frequent stops and combat encounters. There was this one thing I just could not understand. It was pretty much expected from Virgilius at this point, but they already knew where we were going, and why would it hurt to tell us for once? I muttered to myself while looking towards the back of the bus, where Angdu slept. She was still out cold. Well, Faust, I legitimately think this is something we have to talk about. Can you please relay my question to Virgilius? If you won't do it, then I will. The journey can't always be sunshine and rainbows. Some friction is necessary. You there, guide. I feel like I should do like a deeper voice for Altus. Altus relayed my question and began to share some of her own grievances with Virgilius. A lot of her own grievances. Are you finished? Well, you're not wrong. I did hear most of the details through the radio. And here's why I didn't tell you in advance. It's because you're the kind of people who never learn until the problem crashes through your front door. Would you have done anything differently if you knew in advance? It only served to give you an excuse to whine about it. So there it is. Well now, manager, will you refuse this mission? How could I? They're already treating us like dirt. If I refuse this, I can't imagine how much worse it'll get. Girl boss voice. Yeah, I feel like I should do a deeper voice for Aldous. I'm sure you're thinking, how could I? And you'd be right. I can tell from the way he's looking at me that he already knew what I was going to say. I'm starting to wonder if he really can't hear me. I guess he's awake. You should go and ask her for directions, manager. Haren's intuition can only take us so far. Again, this would have gone much smoother if we'd been told where we were going from the start. But like always, Virgilius felt the need to add comments like that before shutting me down and turning away. He'd already closed his eyes. Allow me to explicate our present circumstances to her. Yi-san got up with an awkward smile in an attempt to clear the air. After some time, Yi-san seemed to have successfully explained our circumstances to Angdu. She was standing next to Karen, trying to give her proper directions. I'm thinking of that one CG of Yuri and Karen. She'd also told us that as long as we assisted her with her mission, she wouldn't mind us taking the back stall for ourselves. Turn to the right there. We've already set up camp there. People dressed in Kurokuma clan's garbs wandering around the building, standing guard before its entrance. I have to bamboo-hatted Kim. Delaying further will only allow the distortion to grow more powerful. We must enter the building as soon as possible. Angdu had already leapt out the bus and was rushing in with her weapon drawn. I can't breathe today, I'm studying so much. We quickly followed suit. Death flags? No death flags! No death flags. I'm in the no.
오늘도 즐거운 하루의 시작이네.
정원 불경.
잠시만.
There are no death flags. You're imagining things.
대답 소리가 잘 들리지 않아서.
I like the idea that if anyone tries to give Karen directions, they just die.
걸려라.
Like, not by Karen, but the universe decides that if you try and, like, backseat Karen's driving, you just die.
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을
Should I have
텐데.
a bronze claim? She is. Hopefully not, though. Helping Karen navigate is the biggest flag. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. I think if you try to, like, dictate Karen's driving skills,
비틀거리는 게 보이네.
you will die.
이대로 영영 움직이지
직접
못하게
나서지.
만들어보자.
The Karen curse!
빈틈투성이로.
I wonder. Well, right now we have a sample size of like what? One, right? The sample size of one. At the end of this event, we'll have more than one. So we'll see.
다음은 어디요? 기세가 수그러지는
Oh man, I wish that were me.
공격의 기회다.
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어. 하지만 여기서
Alright.
방심하면 안 돼.
I can't say the word. I'm so. My stutter's getting worse. I swear to God. Mephistopheles manipulating destiny to curse people who annoy Karen. That'd be hilarious.
자, 한 건 했고. 자,
Edit the scene when they flush catches through people in the street. Instead of the Discord server, what are you, Faust? I never actually like pay too much attention to the PVs now these days for Limbus Company. When updates happen, they are a surprise to me. I just get really happy whenever I see anything new on my plate, regardless of what it is.
와, 성공했어. 보여?
So now
기체가 더 이상
I find it more
움직이지
fun
않네.
to go in completely blind.
이대로 남은
불길 속으로.
대상들도
Aside from, like, the general
점점 움직일 수
aesthetics of the
없게
event.
만들어보자.
And I don't know, it feels like
예측대로.
cooler to do it that way for me. A girl at a sig is struggling to talk sometimes. No, it's my stutter. I'm stuttering. The thing is, right, I'm a hypocrite. I don't mind, like, if anyone has a stutter around me, I'd not even notice it. Like, at all. I just don't notice stutters. But now I have it. It frustrates me so much. I know that no one cares aside from me. I know that no one else cares. But it's frustrating for me when I try and talk and I can't talk properly because I got a stutter.
담겨 있지.
So,
방금 건 제대로 된 공격이 아니었는데. 혹시
Anyway.
너희들 중에 매뉴얼을 제압 개체가 비틀거리는 게 보이네? 아,
Oh, is anyone keeping
이대로
track of?
영영
Oh, 8. This
움직이지
will be 9th
못하게
then.
만들어보자.
직접 나서지.
Number 9. Take advantage of Suckerboy's mind. It's more like my mouth runs faster than my brain does. Sorry, my brain runs faster than my mouth does. My mouth can't keep up with my brain. So, that's why I stutter loads. I read faster than I can talk. Which is weird because I talk really fast anyway. But I still read faster than I can talk, so.
저놈을 추적해.
I just think being a really quick reader makes my stutter worse, especially when it comes to reading stuff out loud. That's kind of what I just said. Why did I say it
우리가
twice?
우세를 점하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼.
Who got Sinclair? Skill issue.
팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
75% chance to corrode is 25% chance to not corrode. So, I'll take it. I think voice acting art. I'm not doing a good job. Hello, Christian. How are you doing?
직접 나서지.
Hope you're doing good. I've been trying to voice act, but I can't really voice act. I can just, nor can I barely do the voices. Ah, shit. She corroded.
배를 버리고 모두 아래로 내려간다.
To be fair, the one who didn't corrode, oh, she got out. No, not this! This is hag on hag
너무
violence!
근사한 일격이었는데?
It's hag on hag violence!
받을 수 있겠어.
She did stagger like half the team, but it's kind of funny, so it's worth it. Oh, he did it! Nice! I was gonna say Altus is the one who didn't corrode. So it should be Altus in the future, he just never corrodes. Damn it. Looks like this was the last one of them. the aroma of blood. Some splattered fresh, some old and growing viscous. I can already tell that there will be a college of different blood splatters waiting for me in there. I'm excited to see this collection for myself. Hello, chat, just Christ on that Oshi simple. I mean, that's what it was, yeah. Oh god. This one expresses brutal thoughts with such nonchalance as one muses about their next meal. Whichever may be the case, the way is open. We must move with haste. Cayman is supposed to be Cayman? Oh, I read it as Cayman. Like... no idea. Anyway. Angdu did not hesitate for a second before disappearing into the building's entrance. And I'm impressed by her energy. Wasn't she like that cold just a few minutes ago? It is sheer willpower that moves her. What other choice does she have when her superior is captured? From the name alone, I expected Yonjin building to be much taller than just like 6 floors. Building and all. It's a common naming convention in the back streets. I looked up towards the rooftop of the building Hongwei was looking at. And suddenly grew curious. What time is it right now? Need a mirror? I don't think it tells time. Oh! My head doesn't actually tell time, you know. It is 2:10 in the afternoon. Oh, shoot, it's 2:30 right now. So we're pretty close. 2 in the afternoon. It's not midday, but it's not supposed to be this dark, is it? How is it this gloomy and dark at 2 in the afternoon? I'm starting to lose my sense of time in here. Seems particularly dark around this area we're in. Well, compared to the smoke core days, it's still bright as a sunny day. I suppose that's true. Back streets of T-Corp are known to be in a perpetual state of murkiness. Their machines ceaselessly discharge heavy plumes of smoke, which cloud the skies. That, and the constant color drainage, keeps the back streets of T-Corp dark and dreary. Of course, I must also inform you that the conditions have improved somewhat after the smoke war due to the various extenuating prohibitive conditions introduced by the outcome of that war. The limits the production of smoke. Before the war. We have no time for idle chatter. Come now. They hurried towards Angdu's urgent cries. There were more Blade Lineage bastards left. What the? The last took them all out already. Just like England. Honestly, if you've been to the UK before, if you live in the UK, you know that it is grey as hell. Like, the only difference between this and the UK is like not in grayscale, but the skies still look the same. And the buildings look the same, just people aren't in grey. There were nothing but mewling minions. The size of their bravado ill-matched their immature skills. They foolishly decided to stand their ground instead of retreating upstairs. An electric buzz of sorts played from the radio I had stashed in my clothes. Someone calling this radio? The sound became much clearer when I unfolded the antenna from the radio. LCD here. Can you hear me? Acknowledge. Come on. The voice coming from the other end of the radio was a beat, to put it mildly. Very chaotic. Okay, just to press this button, right? Well, I'll talk, but it's not like you can hear. They actually TikTok! Oh, right, I called you for a reason. Just calling to relay a message, so don't bother responding, yeah? Okay. We don't have much time, so let me keep it short. Remember that remember the black stele you guys were sent to retrieve? The monolith? I'm picking up a super huge bump in the monolith signal in the area near you. That signal came force people to distort. For your information. Force people to distort. Oh, that's Ishbel. I should have done deeper. We have to contain it before this seeping signal goes completely out of control, okay? What the heck is this? Oh, my bad. I got some stuff going on over here, too, you know? Anyway, I gotta keep this short, so let me just emphasize that time is of the essence here. Over and out! The call dropped before any of us even had the chance to say anything. She's, pretty lively, huh? I don't have the time to sit here. Oh, he's again. God damn it! I don't have the time to sit around dumbfounded. Clock out. Let's crack on. Everyone, I think the elevator's broken. I see that you and your fellows are now also have a reason to hurry. I say that we break through their lines and rise through the stairwell. I can't English! Why is it so hard to read today? The more this goes on, the more I keep stuttering. I say we break through their lines and race through the stairwell. What say you? You don't have a choice. Come on, let's go. I put the radio back in my pocket and began running up the stairs. Okay. People in the UK are still pale, little big angels basking themselves in light to prevent people from going insane just from looking at them.
머나먼 고래에 닿기 위해서는 아직도
I don't know about that.
다시
can I exchange them as well?
점화한다. 그리고
Ooh. Wait, how can I? Is it like a collect all? Oh, you buy them. Oh, that's new. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it! I wish you could like merge tickets and what's it called? And lunacy. Ow! I can do single pulls though. Nah, wait. Oh wait. Maybe he's got you like a something. It's not. It's fine. It's fine. Angdu's cutting enemies down left and right in her desperate search for this mentor, this bamboo-headed Kim. I'm pretty sure her wounds are far from healed. I suppose she's just not determined. Makes me wonder though, what's this bamboo-headed Kim like? The Dawn in the sword's really good. I'll try and get her. Okay, let's run! Oh man. Phew. So seriously, this stairwell is the real challenge, isn't it? Not the Kurokumo clan, guys. Curious, is it not? Huh? What is? They filled the stairwell full of weaklings who clearly don't know what they're doing. Perhaps they weren't trying to stop us from going upstairs. Perhaps they were afraid of retreating upstairs. No, it can't be. Angdu's expression darkened. Maybe she had an inkling of a bad omen. Dost thou worry for thy mentor? Don Quixote carefully sidled to Angdu's side with a sympathetic expression. How could I not? What kind of person was Mr. Bamboo-Hatted Kim? Angdu appeared conflicted, as though she was having trouble organizing her own thoughts. She shook her head and sighed. He was a steadfast man. Protected what needed protecting, killed what needed killing. He was always one of the Blade Lineage's finest. Oh, Blade Lineage's finest. I dare say that he was one of the most skilled swordsmen within the lineage. A man of few words, he always sought to take good care of those under his wings. Only he hadn't made that decision. My fellows would not have met such a terrible fate. Oh. Winkler half opened his mouth, apparently curious about what that decision might have been. But he soon realized that this was probably not the time to pry and quietly close his mouth. Whichever may be the case, I have no choice but to make haste. Then we have no choice but to make haste with her. He's very bamboo-hatted, as slow-growing and flexible as bamboo.
다들 집중해줘. 도움이 될 수 있을 거야.
I do think it's funny how like people were really curious, about bamboo-hatted Kim. And now it's just like, oh yeah, he's quiet. And like, no one knows much about him, and then he's just quiet. Like, I saw people being excited for lore. And the lore is that like he's quiet, there is no lore. Don't say she's gonna die. I don't believe it. PM wouldn't do this to me. PM would not personally attack me in such a way as to kill her when she's so cute. No voice means no daddy can voice. I can try and do a deep voice for it. I do want to be able to go back and add voice acting to older stuff later. I don't know. Totally would. No. I'm in denial. I'm in denial about it. They would never. This is now you can already actually there's a lot of Kim lore. Ooh, in that case. But then you have to get the French guy to get the lore. Means I have to. I just want powers. So I don't. Back with my friends. I don't know if I want to go back and read story I've already read, but in future, I will. Hey, I saw the meme. Thank you, Frank. Yeah, that's really funny. I love it. In future, for future unvoiced events, I will ask my friends if they want to voice with me. Because, I don't know if they're gonna say yes or whatever, but I will ask them. My friends are like really good at voice acting. I mean, one of them's literally a voice actor. But I will ask. Oh yeah, after next Canto. Like Canto 6.5 or whatever they'll call it. Was the one of the was a VA? Yeah, weird, isn't it? I'll have to ask. I didn't think, because I didn't realize that this update would come out today. I thought it would come out like later today, like this time today, because you're forgetting that like Limbus Company does not go by our gacha game schedules. I was convinced that this would come out like later today, so I didn't think I was gonna stream it. I was gonna stream it like tomorrow or something over the weekend. But then I saw people talk, like I got a ping from the Limbus fan forge that was like, "Hey, don't remember to put your polls in the pool chat." And I was like, "Oh wait, what? It's now? It's now?" And yeah, then I asked the Discord server and I was like, "Oh yeah, maintenance ends in like 10 minutes." So I was up until 4 AM. No, up until 5 AM trying to get like an image for the thumbnail. Because of course the drive file hadn't been updated yet, and so I was asking if anyone had a picture of Bamboo Hatted Kim Mersault for the thumbnail. So I just someone screenshotted him and I just used that. Anyway, come on, Faust.
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼.
Speaking of Bang, I did actually see the W Corp hat being sold in Macari a while ago, but I didn't get it.
£10 from Tree Dude. Hey Abby, how are bows? Can I ask you a question? Would you ever thinking of getting new models / outfits, or are you just fine with being shrunk? I think an Ox / Moon model would be cool. Get well soon.
Thank you so much! Thank you so much, Treaty. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I can't believe they must have updated it because that was like exactly on time. TTS was not delayed for once. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. As for the new outfits, I don't know. For new models, I have no idea. I like had an idea in mind a while ago, but I haven't acted on it because talking to people is scary. I will think about it though. Oh, I can do the final pulls. Nice. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Also, my bows are very good today. Alright, let's do a temple. Come on. Yes! Wait, please. Don't be Mersault. Don't be Mersault. Don't be Mersault. Don't be Mersault. Do not be Mersault. Don't be Mersault. Don't do it.
착수하지 않는 겁니까? 돌을 던질 수밖에 없는 형국이군요. 우리는.
I can do is cutting enemies down left and right under desperate. This account is ruined. Wait, do I still get the bonus for using him, or is it like not a thing? Angdo is cutting enemies down left and right. I just better search for the mentor, this bamboo-headed Kim. I'm pretty sure her wounds are far from healed. I suppose she's just that determined. It makes me wonder what. Oh, I've already read this as well. Oh, in free charge. Put him on the team, cool. Having Kurokuma increases as well? Okay. I don't think it stacks though, does it? Maybe it does stack, in which case that's gonna be kind of funny. Oh, it does stack! In that case, I should probably bring more. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Alex's staying is out this. Stacks to 130%. Okay. Okay. A little cap's cool.
나만 믿고 다들 집중해줘.
Win rate!
될수 있을 거야. 내 앞을
God, I
막을
can't
거는
sit right today. Oh shoot! I just scratched my back and it hurt too much. Enough tickets for donating your tickets. And there'll be a farming thingy at the end, right? There'll be a farming thingy at the end where I can like farm for him.
이 작살은 필살의 집념이.
This is 120. I had to read the one person wrong. I
담겨.
don't know! My eyesight looks for something that's like neatly in the center, and this was the center one, so I just looked at the one that said 130!
제압 개체가 비틀거리는 게 보이네. 아, 이대로 영영 움직이지 못하게 만들어 보자.
Sorry, I intercepted win rate. Now it's lose rate. Like, I wish you had W Corp ID and an outfit, but that always works. The thing with outfits, is that like you have to be careful because I don't want to like I can't have an outfit that directly rips from another piece of media because that is a copyright infringement. Like having a W Corp themed outfit would be really funny, but it would be copyright infringement. Sadly.
이대로 남은 대상들.
Sorry, I was thinking I saw the W Corp hat in the car recently, but I didn't get it. Can I have a look? It's still there. I think it is a while ago.
반격의 기회다.
Arena, search. Is there a bad time to look for these things? Wait, the first thing I see is Angela cosplays on Makari. What if I can see it? I see the art book on here as well. There's the hat here though. No, there's no hat anymore. Shame.
하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼.
Shame. Oh well, it's fine. I'll keep an eye out. Maybe if the hat ever goes on one day, I'll try and grab it. Sure, why not?
직접 나서지.
Ow.
연락해.
Looks like this cosplay. That isn't unfortunately how it works. Like that would be more like putting the W Corp hat on over my model like this. Would be cosplay. But then like actually having a model that was based on W Corp would not be cosplay anymore. But dude, this is like like a backwards W Corp hat. That's kind of funny.
더 이상 움직이지 않네. 가자. 이대로 남은 대상들도 전부 움직일 수 없게 만들어 보자.
I'll get rid of that. Can this dude with a black tie and colored Roland cosplay on stream? Actually, I've seen so many really good Roland cosplays recently. I've seen so many of them. They've all been amazing. So the image. Effort though! I'm lazy. I'm really lazy. Oh wait, I should have checked. I see Rib's face has been selected by win rate. Has she got enough charge? I think that the Puma's definitely not snake outfit, but you don't have enough outfit design to make a legally distinct W Corp outfit. Yeah. Oh. She's fine. She's fine. Yeah.
개체들의 체력이 아까의 공격으로 인해서 대상에게 많은 피해를 입혔어. 적들이 충분히 나약해졌다는 거지.
It'd be hard to, I think, especially knowing the source. Because the hat is the main part of W Corp. If you get rid of the hat, like, it's just a black outfit.
방금 공격은 좋았어. 자, 이대로만
But I'll think about it.
좋을 텐데.
Soda cosplay, what? Well, cheers. Oh, she
모두 아래로
warmed again.
내려간다. 반짝이던
No, she keeps getting the hag and the crossfire. Hag on hag violence. I should really read what the the corrosion chance is. I didn't even look at it that time.
다음은 어디요?
It's fine that we won. Hmm. %. Yeah, it's Ishmael.
좋았군. 하지만
And I'm sure a lot of this was on our own team, Ishmael.
아직도 부족하다. 다시 가스터빈을
It's fine, it's in
정화한다.
character.
그리고
Alright. Thick, hazy gloom. Burning wrath. My head spins from the sheer intensity of these overwhelming sensations. Why am I sensing Picatula here? And sensations are far stronger than what I usually get from these Picatula. Truly the Ahab way, yeah.
가보지.
It's in character. It's for the weak versus the logo. Yeah, exactly. You can get rid of the logo, but then it doesn't it's not recognizable as W
즐거운
anymore.
하루의 시작이네. 그렇지? 잠시만. 볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게.
Great, win rate.
잘 들리지 않아서.
Not called lose rate.
예측대로 빈틈 투성이로군. 쓰러졌어.
It's really read bowling is funny. You are right. Bowling is. Oh, why did you use red space? I trusted in you, win rate. I trusted in you.
방금 했던
I trusted you.
하지만 아직 부족해. 다음 공격은 더 잘할 수 있도록.
You can't say bullet for free script.
선원들
우리가 우세를
나를
정하고
보호해.
있어. 하지만 여기서
Okay, we're good.
정화.
지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈
What is this?
없이 모든 걸
빈틈
끝마쳐야
투성이.
돼.
Maybe it was for a reason. Maybe it was the free script. Maybe it was for a reason. Maybe doing brave space now meant that things will go perfectly at the end.
선원들
우리가 우세를
나를
정하고 있어.
보호해라.
하지만 여기서
직접 나서서.
방심하면 안
Will
돼.
of the win rate.
지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈 없이 모든
I
걸
trust way too
끝마쳐야
much in my rate.
하겠어? 자, 한 건 했고. 와, 성공했어.
Oh, these guys look
보여? 기체가 더
cool.
이상 움직이지 않네.
I love this
이대로
design.
남은 대상들도 전부 움직일 수 없게 만들어보자.
불길 속으로.
They're like big, fleshy jelly worms. What actually the animal is? I feel like you can see the organs on the inside.
기세가 수그러지는.
Definitely could make an organized set out of it. Isn't it infringement? Oh yeah, absolutely. I love techwear. I love techwear.
떼어내주지.
Gummy worms? Yeah, I'm a big. I want to eat them.
공격은 좋았어.
I want to eat. Look, honestly, it would be really fun to take a bite out of. You know, looks like shrimps. They do kinda big, fleshy shrimps.
다음은 어디요?
Water jelly. I want to eat it though. It looks edible.
많은 피해를 입혔어. 적들이 충분히 나약해졌다는
Is that
거지.
so wrong with me?
틀려도 될 것 같아.
Me? Well, not this. I do just want to like take a big bite out of it though.
여행은
Very close to cannibals again. Shrimps are cannibals. There's nothing wrong with saying that. Shrimp are cannibals. I'm fine. Go on, Ishmael. Go get him.
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지.
Man, I wish that were me.
보았나?
I love the end poses she does.
우리의
Like, Arya!
달려라. 자, 한 건 했고.
Tell me, have you fried this rice? Man,
와, 성공했어. 보여? 개체가 더 이상 움직이지 않네.
it feels weird when my friends bring up like, bring up to me and stuff, and I have to be like, I don't eat rice or whatever. I only eat bread. Although yesterday I really wanted to eat spaghetti, and my parents were like, no, Abby, you have to eat bread. And I was like, I want to eat bread today. And they were like, no, you have to eat bread, otherwise you'll get sicker. The one time in my life I didn't want to eat bread, and I was forced to.
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어.
We shouldn't.
하지만 여기서 방심하면
Insult
안
Abby's
돼.
culture just insult her gaming. That's fair. That's fair.
완벽하고 빈틈 없이
The just kidding is not needed. You're completely within your right to make fun of me for being shit at games.
목적을 쌓지.
Come on, Altus. What even is this right now? Is anyone keeping track? Really about eating bread? Yes, I am. You know it's bad when. someone to eat like sugar or literally anything else, and I was desperate. And my parents didn't want me.
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼.
I shouldn't.
지휘팀이라면
just wail on this guy.
완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸 탐맞춰야 하지 않을까?
I just got this far using win rate. Because win rate is good. Some people believed in peace-based gaming. I believe in win rate gaming. So on the right, at least no. Actually, well, kinda. I had one baguette with like cheese and stuff, but I had to one baguette literally just plain. We just find the Picatula. Yes. Their appearances are rather dissimilar from what we have encountered before. They appear to have grown more acute. Yeah, they are pretty cute, aren't they? The evolutions of each Picatula, the kind of Picatula one transforms into, depends on the types of sin that one is embodied in life. So there's no surprise that there may be variations to them. But we've never encountered anything like them before. Collecting the golden boughs could have expedited the Picatula growth process. Those boughs, they really have something to do with everything, huh? Our job is starting to look a lot more serious. Right, that reminds me. Picatula are each supposed to represent some kind of sin, right? Sin? My thoughts grow distant all of a sudden. No, the sinners grow distant, my thoughts draw nearer. The voices grow muffled. The word sin feels oddly unfamiliar today. Oh, Heavy Simulator! Heavy Right Eye Simulator. It appears they have lost their sense of self. Their original form is now forgotten to oblivion. Self. Are distortions kind of similar to that? Some people become distortions and some people become Picatula. I wonder what the difference is. I think I know. Planted in the hearts of all are seeds with ever-present potential to bloom. Executive manager. What do you say? Hal talked over you, so I couldn't hear. You would allow me to continue. Maintaining the self even at times of extreme stress could cause one to evolve into a distortion. And when the light of the day descends upon the hearts of every human, blooming the seeds buried deep within. Manager? If one's devoured by their sins, they are reborn in the form of the image reflecting the... Dante, are you okay? Done by those who are nothing. Dante! Dante! Dante. Dante, what is... What was that? What was that like one little flicker? What was that flicker? A vomit stands, yet their sins, the heart. What the hell? Clockhead. What in the bloody hell are you talking about? I don't like the sound of that. Has something gone awry with their prosthetic head. And if one seeks to bear the blank shall blank of their original hearts. Ego, is that what you're speaking of? In a world perceived through their own blank, the blank shall be unveiled. To blank their ego's blank. Blank mountain to blank by blank of sin. Is Dante okay? Huh? They're starting to talk about like my grandfather. Manager, your head! Thank you so much, Becca. Thank you. Don't use the same reviews on Sinclair and chapter 3. We need to hit Dante a little bit over the head, I think. They need it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Executive manager, your head is on fire. Ooh, oh, that's what we rushed to. Ooh, what a blaze. I think they're about to explode. Only those who can define their own blank. Oi, we got to do something before Clockhead bites it. Got any bright ideas, lass? I know not what to do. Only those who are awakened to their own blank. Ah! It is scorching! I had thought the manager Esquire's living head was merely for style, for I had not once felt such a heat from it! Faust, what if they accidentally activate the self-destruct sequence? This heat, if we don't douse it now, it's gonna melt everything around them. Yes, the operating principles are the same. Dante is via the golden vows, connected to the root of the sapling planted in the subterranean area of the headquarters. Just to say that... Who gives a shite about the vows? We got to douse the flames on their head. Water! Does Nate... Wait, does Nate have... How do you say this? Water! Does Nate want to have water? We must make haste and douse their flames! Or the flames... I can't English! Sometime later. Rachel! Aren't thou recovered? My eyes, if it had eyes, that is, opened slowly. I was lying on the ground, surrounded by the sinners. What happened? Do you not recall what transpired? I guess I don't. I do remember waking up, walking up the stairs and suddenly feeling really dizzy. Executive manager, you must visit a workshop to get that looked at as soon as we return. Huh? A workshop? Did I malfunction or something? Don't talk about them like you're talking about some machine. Either way, there isn't anything we can do about what just happened. Not here. We can discuss this later once we return. What just transpired does not seem to pose any hindrance to our mission. Angdu, where is... She's advanced without us. While I remain curious yet concerned about your condition, we must reconvene with her. Situation calls for urgency. Yeah, okay. There was a lot I didn't understand, but since we're in the middle of an operation, let's deal with this first.
당연한
Alright.
결과죠. 저는 선택받았으니까.
Wait,
그렇겠죠?
how many? We need like 5,000 for Dawn, right? 3,000. 500, let's talk about 5,000. 500 for Dawn. Cool. We finally arrived on the top floor of the building, the 6th floor. There, a nervous-looking man was checking his pocket watch. Carries a large sword and wears a nasty scowl. This guy's the leader of the gang of the gang of Kurokuma clan henchmen we've defeated along the way. Oh, come on, I want hag mail. There we go. Let's run it. What the heck does Dante know? I mean, I don't know what does Dante know? Or more accurately, what does Dante not remember? Why did this have to break? Why now? There was a nervous-looking man on top of the stairs, on the utmost floor of the building. Ah yes, the utmost floor. I could immediately tell this man was unlike any other foe we faced in the building. Better be quiet in there. I hope that thing at least stays put. Yeah, looking into his pocket watch as though he was expecting something awful to come out of the door. Here's his garb, which highly resembles the Kurokuma clan standard outfits. Suggests that he is a relevant individual in this case. It's possible to extrapolate from his outfit that he is of higher rank than any foe we've been defeated on the course to this location. Then, before we even had the chance to suggest waiting to come up with a strategy, Angdu was already charging at the man. This is roof access. Oh, maybe it is the roof. You must be a captain of the Kurokuma clan. What the? You wish to hunt the blade lineage? Very well. Here I stand before you. Face my blade! Suppose this means that my men are all dead, huh? I'd toss you into that office if I could, but the merchandise is still in there. Come on. Suppose I got no choice but to fight. At least allow me to introduce myself. Then you can tell me who you are. Name's Jin, captain of the boys you killed. Angdu, Saisu from the lineage of blades, a follower of mentor Bamboo Hattie Kim. Hallway before the door falls silent. It is as calm as a winter dawn. The two warriors, blades drawn, begin to take cautious steps. It's as though they are attempting to gauge the distance between each other. There's a sudden flash. When I came to my senses, the pair had suddenly switched sides, facing away from each other. Don't tell me she got anime bladed! The outcome of this clash. No! Come on, that's it? Huh? Miss Angdu! Appears to have been Angdu's defeat. She fell to her knees. I mean, I was just getting started. I'm surprised you even had any energy left for that attack. She's been fighting the Kurokuma clan henchmen on the front lines before we even had the chance to catch up. No wonder she's exhausted. I must also remind you that she was on the verge of death not so long ago. She's overexerted herself. What, are the rest of you gonna fight me too? This hardly seems fair, me against all of you. Jun rested his blade on his shoulder with an annoyed scowl. I could tell from his single clash against Angdu that he was not going to go down easily. I don't like that we're all going up against this one guy, but literally Eugen, he rolled a 4, yeah. Go on, loud ass clock for a head. What even is that? Is this a little T-Corp clock-shaped prosthetic fashion or something? It is a clock, right? You there? Is that a clock? Is that clock it on time? Like, what do you think? That clock ain't for telling time. Huh? What you kept it yourself for? What a useless clock. Okay then. Any of you got a timepiece? A clock? A watch? Anyone? My stupid watch broke again. The sun is wordlessly began to surround June. Guess not. Where have you been wearing a watch? You must all be insane, sauntering about without a timepiece. Even if I did, I would hardly find it within myself to show it to thee. You're all really getting on my nerves. You know what? That's it. I'll be in deep shit if I let anyone in there anyway. So come and get me. I'll cut you down if it's the last thing I do. What is blood yapping about? I don't know. Beats me. something behind the door bad. Go on, guys.
볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게. 대답 소리가 잘 들리지 않아서.
Wait, June. We'll see. But it is called win rate, not lose rate, so. I really wish that like these chapters of voice. I can't do it justice myself.
그렇지? 잠시만. 볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게.
I don't feel like I have the ability to do the amazing night writing justice with my terrible voice.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Going out this. I use it just for the sake of the meme. Episode of a timepiece. Oh yeah, you're right. God, I wish that were me. The things I would do to be impaled like that by Ishmael, but like insane. Look, I love women, but they're cooler when they're like not quite there, you know?
아까의 공격으로 인해서 대상에게 많은 피해를 입혔어. 적들이 충분히 나한테
Maybe let's get you to bed. No, you know what I mean, right? Like, the more red flags someone has, you know, the better they are. Red is my favorite color, so.
이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
Come on, Altus. Come on, Don. Kill him! Oh no.
우리가 우세를
Really?
정하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼. 지휘팀이라면
한 놈도 남지
완벽하고
않을 때까지
빈틈없이
지금을 반복한다. 쉴 데는 없다.
보여? 개체가 더 이상 움직이지 않네. 이대로 남은 대상들도 전부 움직일 수 없게
직접 나서.
Alright,
만들어보자.
let's do it. God, I don't feel too good. I have beat local prison scouting our next life. No, it wouldn't be prison. It'd be funny hospital with the grippy socks. No! Oh god. Oh god. Come on, fast. Come on, fast. Get him. Yeah! The grippening! I know it's the gripping, but it'd be funny if that skill was called the grippening, you know? Like an Invader Zim title kind of thing. Am I doing okay? Good question.
실수하는 건 괜찮아. 나도 자주 덜렁대서 수첩에 모든 걸 적어놓으며 다녔거든.
Not gonna corrode.
마음만
So we find to
약해지지만
use it.
않으면 되는 거야.
Like, don't, why you don't, rib space. Why would you not?
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어. 예측대로
Anyway,
쓰러졌고.
it's the grippening. Yeah, it should be. I know it's the gripping, but it should be the grippening. Everything is funnier when it sounds like an Invader Zim title. Come on, Don. He's getting destroyed. Alright, now we just need to use... Go on Ismail.
총원, 조명이 전멸하는 저곳으로. 파도가 모든 것을 쳐부술 거다.
Nice. Bonk. I need some more water.
방금 건 제대로 된 공격이 아니었는데. 혹시 너희들 중에 매뉴얼을 제대로
Oh boy.
안 읽은 사람들이
No,
있는
Sinclair!
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼. 지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
Gotta see the purpose. Gotta see the purpose.
정화.
Nice rolls you got there, unfortunately. Odyssey.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Alright. Is it 14 now? Wow. Oh, the journey's not that bad. It's almost dead. What?
자, 한 건 했고.
Unless it's only, like, not the full fight or something. Now let us converse for a moment. Angdu seemed to have recovered somewhat as we fought. She bound Jin with a rope before throwing him to the ground. I did not expect a mere captain to know why your organization has put a bounty on our heads. But I cannot quite place the reason you were standing guard before this room. It was as though you were protecting our men from us, of all people. Wait, it wasn't just you, was it? Every Kurokuma clan filth we killed on the way up here to this floor stood in our path like they were protecting something with their lives. Fine, here's the truth then. You're the victims here. Whatever do you mean? You guys really have a way of pushing my buttons, huh? We were part of the party pursuing you or cutting you down. That was none of my business. You're just one of many, many syndicates, organizations that were unlucky enough to be on the Thumb's shit list. Our run was just a coincidence. We were ordered by the Thumb to stand guard next to a black stele here, that's all. Everyone was on edge because we were supposed to transport it elsewhere pretty soon. And that's when you Lineage bastards appeared, out of nowhere. Out of nowhere? I see. So this is where our mentor is awakened. You sound like you know something that I don't. Can't have heard of a tactic to blip people into existence just like that. Thought they were using a singularity or something. Besides, the Blade Lineage never had a chance. Our numerical advantage was insurmountable. Of course. We had your friends cornered. We had no trouble cutting them down until there were but 3 of you left standing. Then all of a sudden, your boss's eyes suddenly began to glow, and... cut down everyone around him. It was a one-sided slaughter. What? Then... You got that right. Lineage, Kurokuma clan, it didn't matter. Cut through everyone. So what the hell was I supposed to do? What were we supposed to do? I'm their captain. The lives of my men are my responsibility. I had to save them somehow. So I stayed behind to guard the door while my men guarded the entrance to this building. What other choice did I have? Shit. Delivery deadline's coming up. I'm finished. This won't end with me having to cut off a finger or 2. Damn it. Hunter struck the back of Jin's neck with a swift precision. and dropped him to the floor. Hangdu, the man had already been subdued! Wherefore didst thou? I have merely put him to sleep. He would have caused us trouble had we attempted to enter the room while he was conscious. I must talk to the mentor, see him with my own eyes. Have you gone deaf, lass? You will also cut down anyone who gets too close. No, that cannot be. Dante, we can infer from what information we have gathered that... Yeah, I agree. It's a powerful aura coming from behind the door. I can sense it. Our mentor. Angdu's hands trembled as they wrapped around the doorknob. We must prepare for battle. I know that Mentor Vampire Kim will do no such thing. She slammed the door open, only to come face to face with the distortion. Yippee!
생각보다 날 뛰어버려.
Yes, we're fighting.
책상에서만 썩기 아까운 솜씨인걸?
Kind of itch again. Ugh. Alright. How many? I have 4. Oh, okay, I have 400. Alright. Oh, I need to recharge again. Damn it. Wait, hey! 69! Nice. Alright, let's do it. I think we're good, yep.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Mentor, what is this? I recognize these wounds. These are your techniques. How could you put your blade to our fellows? Attempting to communicate seems futile. Pitch black flames linger behind this man she called Bamboo Hatted Kim. Our mentor. Something had devoured him. There was something in his eyes. Fiendish malevolence. I could definitely sense it. This is a distortion. Cease your beastly howls and talk to me, please! Say something! Oi, don't get too close! The distortion unsheathed its blade. In the blink of an eye, it sensed that something had entered its range. That stance. You're really going to kill... Get out of the way! As Angdus... He runs you through a fight. She's actually, I kind of see it, yeah. I see it. As Angdus stood there confused, Sinclair urgently hurled himself in her direction. In that brief moment, the distortion's blade descended upon them as though it had bisected the very space they inhabited. I surmised that Sinclair's entered the distortion's range as well. You have no choice but to suppress it. We tensed up, sensing the changing atmosphere. Slowly raised our weapons. Her swordy? Personally pinning? Yeah!
오늘도 즐거운
Wait, what are we up
하루
against?
그렇지?
Ah, yeah, conditions unmet. I love that.
볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게. 대답 소리가 잘 들리지 않아서.
Reading. I'm looking. You don't need to read. I don't need to read to win rate. I do not need to read to win.
가자.
Win rate. It's kind of funny that the story could turn you into a chicken, babies, and sands on her tail. Yep. Yep. No, Faust. Okay, there we go. Probably right, not read rate. It's a tongue twister. No! Is she? Uh-oh. Okay. Reading in my win rate household? Exactly! We don't do that here.
도움이 될 수 있을 거야.
All we do is... We're not going to use that! Wait, what are you attacking right now? I'm checking this skill, right?
정화.
I believe in win rate! It's still called win rate for no reason! I saw a lot of bad predictions, but it's called win rate! I trust it! I trust win rate! I'm not gonna go, my bones are gonna remain unclaimed. No one's claiming my bones. Other than Altus. My bone is hers to claim. My bones are hers. Oh, we just straight up dodged. Cool. We got it done.
나만 믿고 다들 집중해줘. 도움이 될 수 있을 거야.
Keep doing this for now. Oh yeah, hopeless. In that case, let's do this. Screw it. Why not? I feel like it. You haven't got the charge! Don't rip space! Which one are you? You're attacking the third one, the fourth one, right? There we go.
총원 돌격!
Those will be killing my skeleton. Well, I want Altus to claim my entire skeleton. You know the one Gladys voice line? When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and close you in the lobby. Like I want Altus to do that to me. Go on. Raja! Raja, no! Don, I believe in you. Don, I believe in— No! Don! I believed. Okay, there we go.
자,
Like you doing
이쪽입니다.
this? It's win rate! It's all just win rate! He's staggered! Look, it's fine. We win rate this.
아, 이대로 영영 움직이지 못하게 만들어보자. 가자.
예측대로.
And win rate trust. Exactly! Look, he's like half damage already.
좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
Maybe this PF from classes. I know, I didn't read the passives even if I said I wasn't going to. Win rate works! Look! He's almost dead.
선원들
우리가 우세를
나를
점하고
보호해.
있어.
What's
하지만
this?
여기서 방심하면 안 돼. 지휘팀이라면
Something important. I don't know.
모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어.
It's fine because we have this. What do you— why are you— okay, can we not use it on this thing? To claim their bones. Not to intercept the win rate or anything, but no, I think we're still gonna lose. Actually, we can still win. I'm editing win rate if that is allowed for a second. Wait, that's a day. That's fine. Okay, we're good. I guess I go before I use it. I'll be fine. Look, I trust in win rate. I say changing win rate.
불길 속으로.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get the dagger probably. For that. Come on, Sinclair. Come on, Sinclair. That— yep, staggered. Wait, no? Oh. Uh oh, shit. That's fine. He didn't do anything. He staggered Sinclair, but oh, that's staggered Pal. It's not Sinclair. It's fine.
지금이 기회인 것 같소. 자,
걸려라. 우리가 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼.
Hey guys.
지휘팀이라면 완벽하고
Hey
빈정하고
guys.
모든 걸
내 앞을
끝마쳐야
막을
하지
자는
않겠어.
여행에는 목적이 있었지.
Oh boy. What a good fight. What a good fight. Sinclair would have staggered if I trusted win rate. Fair point, yeah. Maybe if I used win rate and didn't edit it, Sinclair would have been fine. Anyway.
생각보다 책상에서만 썩기에 아까운 솜씨인걸?
I think it just makes it funnier, honestly. Seeing Altus get it. Makes it so much funnier. Okay. Anyway. We can now get done. Yippee!
오라니.
Dawn obtained!
잘 모르네만.
Nice. And this is the end then, I guess. kneeled and caught his breath. Something began to shimmer behind him. This is a dungeon. A mere dungeon of the fathoms. This is just like the Ding Dong's Barn Fires, huh? It's unbungs, Gregor. Unbungs. He's already entered the dungeon. So we gotta follow the bloke, eh? Yeah, we've already to secure the distortion as well, so... An immense heavy sensation emanates from within that space. That monolith has to be somewhere in there, too. Let us follow. While she was clearly dumbfounded by the turn of events, I could tell that she was determined to see this to the end. I hurt my throat laughing at Aldous, by the way. I hurt myself. Okay. We had nothing more to add. Advancing. This place is taken like that, like the likeness of S-Corp. Not just anywhere in S-Corp. You call this place the Fathoms of Ego. It appears that Mentor Bamboo-headed Kim's memories are affecting this place. Is there aught from this past you're aware of? No, nothing in detail. Don't believe I have the right to divulge a depiction of his past based on hearsay either. Angdu continued in a morose, how do you pronounce that word? Morose tone. When he appeared so suddenly at this building, I don't suppose he had much trouble cutting down the Kurokuma clan henchmen. I'm certain he was flanked by competent men and women. It would not have mattered how many henchmen they threw against the mentor. Nothing short of a Kurokuma clan officer could have given him any trouble. In fact, I surmise that he wouldn't have even been able to cut down 100 of their men on his own. Or would have been able to. But all those who accompanied Master Bamboo-headed Kim were as powerful as he. His capabilities lie far beyond our own. His fellows must have fallen one by one before the endless onslaught of the Kurokuma clan henchmen. And I cannot help but imagine the sight that must have reminded him of a rather tragic event in his past. An unpleasant event that likely shook Mentor Bamboo-headed Kim to the core. That alone fits numerous criteria that make it ripe for a manifestation of a distortion. He was in a very receptive state to the monolith's influences as well. So that is how the mentor became beholden to his blade. Like a fiend. Yet still, how could he... We remained wordless in advance as Angdu despondently muttered to herself. It was all silent save for the sound of our shoes, lightly pressing into the soft soil beneath our feet. Oh, so the gift. Oh! What should I take? I don't know what should I take for the characters that I have. I can click them? Well, I mean, like, for my characters, I don't know which one the best is. Sorry, I just stretched and I stretched so much I made myself lightheaded. Quiz? Is that for the characters that I have? Oh, my spine. It hurts. Ow. I'm good though. Be random true winner gamer. Oh, that's a good idea. It's probably not a very smart idea though. We're gonna give Sinclair crits. Okay. In that case, let's do poise, I guess. Oh, random's probably for the best. Does random give you like from different sets, or does it give you just one set at random? Tier 3 random gives you general egos. Okay. I'll do random then. True and right gaming. So what, this thing? Tier 3. Cool, let's do it. Select you gift. Enemy survived staking, skill damage, also fixed damage. Cool. Is that, oh, it's good? I'm gonna bring... Oh, I can bring, support, can I? Is this the thing where like your characters all start at the same level and you level them up as you go along, so it doesn't matter what level they are now because it'll just change? No, okay. Then I can't take support. What I have. And I guess I have to use oh, Heathcliff instead. Oh, I can't level him up either. Damn it, that's okay. This will be fine then, I just won't take Ishmael anymore. Shame. But it's fine. It's kind of level in some area dungeons. Okay, okay. What's the best route to take here? Does it really matter? I've not done a Mary Dungeon before. I've done the stuff that's like on the dungeons on stream before, but take as many question marks as possible. Okay. In that case, the best thing to do is probably this just straight line. Straight line, right? Probably best. Oli is very painful, so this elite, so I shouldn't do that then. In that case, I can do this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. I'm gonna do mid, but then go down, so don't go into the middle. Ghost elite, yeah, this thing, the triangle. Oh, triangle's fine. Wait, double sword is elite. Oh, this thing is elite. Okay, triangle is fine then. Anyway, I'm gonna go this way first. So dual swords in triangle. Oh, triangle's Abno's cool. Okay, I've got it. I got it. It's fine.
싱싱한 풀이 보이네.
It's a shame I can't bring Ishmael with me. The triangle's easy then? Okay, cool. Middle it is.
잠시만. 내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Hey, Winter Gaming! God, I'm very, very warm in this right now. I can't believe I'm saying that. 'Cause usually I'm freezing cold, but I'm very, very warm.
나만 믿고 다들 집중해줘.
불길 속으로.
Win rate it. Let's go!
예측대로.
Who would win? Severely well... Oh, no, severely. Who would win? Very well crafted bosses and fight encounters? Or shiny button? One shiny button. And just people manipulating sinners. Yeah, it'd be really funny. Alright.
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
Well-crafted encounter versus P enter.
이 틈을 파고들어서 완벽하게
Space Gaming. I probably shouldn't use it. Wait, do you save resources between fights? If so, I should probably stack up as many resources as possible and spend them at the final fight, right? If you're cool, in that case, I'll save them. There'll be an Odyssey for a while, but when the Odysseys happen, there'll be a ton of them.
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
Anabatic. I really should have postponed this till tomorrow, because now I'm sick.
다음은 어디요?
Okay.
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어.
Let's do this.
하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼. 지휘팀이라면
Nice!
완벽하고
I'd be saving.
빈틈없이
I'm gonna save,
모든 걸
but only so I can Odyssey more later. It's for a good reason. Okay, so go question marks. This is odd, I missed this. I don't know when it happened, but I think what I've missed is a sentinel around us. I've heard the tale of one such nightly stroll. In this tale, a clueless traveler heedlessly wanders into a brumous haze and finds himself before a worldly being. Ah, stop it, stop it! The sinners begin loudly bickering with each other. I realized there was something hazy standing in our way. Is that thing dancing? Mysterious thing dressed in white danced gracefully before us with a large blade in hand. When it met my gaze, or when I thought it did, the sheath blade had materialized in my hand. There's something to do with it. Ooh, get an ego gift. I have no idea what to do with it. As long as they're not bad, I might just do second one. Because if it's dancing, I don't know, I'm gonna do this. My idea being that, like, if it's dancing, it's probably friendly. I don't want to, like, I don't want to anger it. Who should wield the sword? See, this would be really funny, because imagine you guys fighting over who gets to do these things. Oh, but I trust in Sinclair, so... Wait, why the fuck did I do that? Do you ever just, like, realize what you just done the second after you press it?
안 될 줄 알았는데.
I saw normal. The other option was like Mersault. I'm not gonna pick him. I'm not gonna pick Mersault. Anyway, you said the green is easy, right? Let's do green. Oh no, the green. The triangle's easy. Let's do triangle. Yeah, it works out less space. It's all for good in the end. Mersault and BLIDs have increased chance. Oh, I don't wanna use Mersault. Let's do it. Never trust Sinclair to pass the check. I always trust Sinclair in general though.
나만 믿고 다들 집중해줘.
Win rate, win
도움이
rate.
될 수 있을 거야. 걸려라. 자, 한 건 했고. 방금 했던 공격은 매우 효과적이었어. 하지만 아직 부족해. 다음 공격은 더 잘할 수 있도록.
God, my tiny spike! Every time I stretch, I think I just like... I take damage.
그 오물을
Come on, Sinclair.
떼어내주지.
We win rate these.
와, 성공했어. 가자. 개체가 더 이상 움직이지
Come on.
않네. 이대로
빈틈
남은
투성이로.
대상들도 전부 움직일 수
Dawn is
없게
innocent, you can
만들어보자.
trust to get into trouble. I can trust Dawn to do anything for me. She is extremely trustworthy. If you tell her to do something that's just, she will get it done. And I respect that. Scoliosis debuff it is. My poor spine is not meant for this.
가져가라.
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼. 지휘팀.
Hope there's a way to heal up at some point. I don't have any egos that heal.
모든 걸 끝마쳐야 돼.
The only other ego I have that like isn't base, aside from Telepole on N Faust. I think it's Telepole, right? The charge one.
다음은 어디요?
Is Ebenezer.
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼.
Like I just really need a place to heal up because
완벽하고 빈틈없이
I don't have fluid sec.
하지 않겠어?
The Ebony had a stem. It did do. Alright, what's this? Shimmering blue letters float before you. The way that these similar words are ordered makes it difficult to understand what it's trying to say. Say what is right and what is wrong is wrong. Say what is right, and what is wrong is not right. But that is not to say that to say what is wrong is right, and what is right is wrong is wrong. Oh my god, my head. To say that what is wrong is right, and right is wrong is not wrong. And to say that what is right, and what is wrong... It reads like a fucking math question with inequalities. Say what is wrong is in turn to say that this is wrong. Ah! Is it talking about... I don't fucking know. What matters is something else. I don't know. Can I not read the dialogue to read it? Okay, I can. So it's a fucking... Okay. What is right, and what is wrong is not right. So this is not right. Because he just said it's not right. So this is better. He just said that wrong could be right. No, he said, well... But this is just wrong. I'm gonna do that. Something else is more important. Who will speak? The blue letters slowly fade away and a new word appears in their place. Joy! The word stays there for a moment before transforming and falling to the floor. Transformed into an old and weathered bamboo hat. Yay! Gifter! Yippee! Hey, more slash damage! Oh, this is bad, right? So you just go middle again.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한
Autism power? I guess you're right.
오늘도 즐거운 하루의 시작이네.
Only rebellion is all again.
잠시만, 볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게. 대답 소리가 잘 들리지 않아서.
예측대로.
Come on, Altus. Yippee! This music is great though. Does anyone look at the link to this? This is really good. Above spiel IDs in above baits. Above BL also so now get baited. Well, I can't take people saying BL seriously. Like, I know, but AO3. Come on, Faust. Man, that was me. The lack of Ishmael is making me really sad. The lack of Ishi. Boys Lineage. See, I wanted to put BL in the title, but I was worried that YouTube would like hate that, so I had to work my way around it. Back in my day, BL meant something else. No, the late Lineage. BL is the racer stomach that deserves respect and to be discussed with dignity. Funny foundation Gilbert. Tops and bottoms in BL is quite a chat. That's pretty bad when you put it like that. Nice one done. Blade love. Okay. Wait, do I just pick this? If you're defeating one of my enemies using a tax skill, you want to get research to that tax skill, spend it next turn. I guess I just have to take it, right? Select it. Cool. Yay, obtained! Oh, no, this one. I want to go through the question marks. It's us Kurokuma clan's turn from here on out. Is it that hard for you to understand that you gotta pay the toll to use our road? Huh. People just in Kurokuma clan garb stand in the way of unarmed civilians threatening them. Suppose that excuse was enough for them to tread out in our territory as well. Angdu does not hide her indignation. She's gritting her teeth. What should we do about them? Don Quixote says save the civilians! Oh yeah, Kurokuma. Save them! Don would be very happy with that. If Don is not an option for this. Yeah! Don! Yippee! Damn it. What the hell happened? I thought we'd driven them all away. After a grueling battle, Don Quixote and Angdu managed to defeat, or drive away the Kurokuma clan henchmen. You have my gratitude. I'm glad that we could provide them with some help. Yay! The civilians feed them their threat of the Kurokuma clan. Each bound give us their thanks. You're not dressed like a local. Him is crying. Who might you be? I think this could be for Blade Lineage, right? Or something, right? If I had to guess, right? I mean, it's not bad to have it. Say I like BL. You guys heard of fanfiction? You guys heard of fanfiction? I like BL here. Spins immediately kneel before us and bowed profusely. Their voices tremble as they pled. We're sorry, we're so sorry! Please have mercy, don't kill us! In the flustered attempt, Mersault tries to tell them that they have no cause nor intent to hurt them, but they refuse to listen. Take this at least! They raise their hands with utmost deference? How do you say that word? In their hands is what appeared to be a book. Taking a closer look at it, we realized it was what they handed us, a field ledger with black covers. Please forgive us, this is all we have with us at the moment. Tries he might to help them to their feet, their fears already rooted them firmly to the ground. Don't even dare to raise their heads. Ow, 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 ow. I can't put this. Oh, I took my big blanket off, and now I'm cold again, so I'm putting it back on. This, I can't. My body temperature is like all over the place today. Perks of being sick. We had no choice but to leave them as they were.
미호스로
Yippee! Yeah, it's useless. You know that this is worthless meme? That's me with all these things.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할
The
겁니다.
deference, right? Okay, cool. See what your resources. Isn't that like for only for BL?
직접 나서지.
잠시만, 볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게. 대답 소리가 잘 들리지 않아서.
Anyway, go on, Sinclair. Kill!
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데. 와,
Is your enemies the ones you lack? Okay.
보여?
직접
개체가
나서지.
더 이상 움직이지 않네.
Reading moment. I play PM games, of course I don't read.
걸려라. 제대로 찝었군.
You love BL? Me too! Me too. The honesty moments. The more honesty moments, the better, to be honest. So,
예측대로
coming out this.
빈틈
Yippee! That's doing great.
기회인 것 같소.
God, my headache's bad. Oh, come on, Faust. You leave him at 5 health.
우리가 우세를 정하고 있어.
What is
하지만
this?
여기서
What do I need for
잠시만
Ebony Stem, by the way?
지휘팀이라면
아.
완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든
I
걸
see.
끝마쳐야 하지
I'm
않겠어?
not getting that anytime soon.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
The Ebony does not have a stem, it appears. Nice. Alright. What's this thing? Kick rumbling hum. The eerily empty space sucked above the hum coming from the dispenser. The dispenser's hum fills the air. It knows what we want. We know what it wants. What is... You might get to replace skills? What do you mean by replace skills? Moths? Can I have some with an S3? Oh, okay, okay. Can I have a look and see what they do? If I click on them? Dealing damage attack skill for the first time, they'll have a damage, takes damage to random enemy. Is that good? Grey Club better? Makes Gloom heal? Oh, okay, should take it then. We have enough to get like 2. I just can't get both of these. Mirror Dungeon? I'm not, no. Also gifts you don't want. So I can sell the Blade Lineage stuff. Healing is good. Oh, wait, let me just have a look. Healing is good, right? So... I can sell the hat. I could sell the hat. I don't know if it's worth it. But I'll buy this first. Yippee! I can heal a sinner as well, but we've already got heal now. That's when the 3 more Blade Lineage ideas. Something I have that. Well, is it only in the active team, or is it in this thing? Is it in general? Actually, even then, I don't think I do have it. Only a team? Okay. I can get rid of it then. Was reduced in slash. Yeah, but that's only if you have 3 more Blade Lineage entities. So that doesn't work. So it's useless. Just gonna get rid of it. Bye. So what else should I pick up as well? So I don't know what this plus team thing does. Place plus S1 with S2. Is that good? Do I want to do that? Just the card. I'll look at it. Sorry, I'm chugging water. Replace skill. So replace S1 with S2. So replace S1 to S2 the gripping. Is that... So the first one is what I want, right? When is 1 to S2, S2 is 2 is S2 to S3, and L1 is S1, S3. Okay, cool. Let's do it! We still have enough to get some other stuff. And what does the team thing do here? Is it a refresh when I gamble for new gifts? We could gamble. What's an idea? Eagle? Okay, it's not worth it then. Should I get mods? Or should I refresh? Gotcha. Okay, I'm down. What's this? Oh! That seems alright. Is Bloody Gadget any good? It was broken in deep in all year. Okay. It's good and you can read next node. Might as well take it then. Yippee! Should I try and refresh? No, refreshing one's more would cost 50. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I think for now it's gonna leave, right? Leave so you can upgrade. Cool. Feel free to take a rest here. If you like a chance mating, please place down on the desk. Convenience store and explain the maze for dispenser. I can try enhancing the gifts. Right? Is that upgrading it? I can't upgrade it! How much do I upgrade it to? I mean, I'll do it, but... Yippee! Oh, can I do it again? I can only afford once? I can do it again, though. Okay, no, it won't let me do it again. That's fine then. Did it once, that's all we need. And we can just leave now, right? Cool. Let's do it. This will be a fun fight.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
So that thing behind him is... Oh, this is a cool looking background. Indeed, that is the monolith. The artifact must have entered the fathoms of his ego the moment it imbued Bamboo-Hatted Kim with strength. This matter must be where the Mentor's last protectee resided before we departed Escort. Such massacre. Mentor, was this Carnage the memory that has haunted your dreams? And your waking hours for so long? Yet the deaths of our dear fellows. Tear begins to well in Angdu's eyes. Ah. Again, something murmurs in my head. Is this Bamboo-Hatted Kim's past? A somber voice drenched with woe echoes in my head. For a fleeting moment, I once had this thing people call honor. Vile men whose hearts are consumed by evil often approach virtuous officials to seek harm, and I considered it an honorable deed to be a protector of the virtuous, to hew those that sought harm against them. Yet, to be virtuous in a world of the vicious was to be prey to this merciless world. And before such overwhelming might of the vicious, the irrevocably corrupt officials, my strength was inconsequential. I had little choice but to leave Escorp, cradling my broken spirit alongside my fellows. I have left my scarred honor behind at the land of my failure. We became vagabonds, lost, wandering and weary, aimless drifters without a place to call their home. Even their faith in my decision to leave began to crumble piece by piece. So did my faith in myself. I began to fall apart. I have already failed once. What's there to say that I'm not failing my dear fellows once again? The least I could do is to help them lead a stable life. Yet that invitation I received only led them to their demise. In the end, I failed my mission. I failed my honor. I failed my dear fellows. Again, I'm returned to the land of my failure. The voice continued to murmur, but it devoured into nothing but a low growl, a quiet nigger rumbling. I can't help but feel a bit of sympathy at his suffocatingly painful past. That's exactly why we have to face him, free him from this distortion. Guys, we're putting an end to this. Right here, right now. Yes, it appears that we have no choice. Angdu's grown far too agitated to function properly in this battle. It's all up to us now. Alright, let's do it. Does no spells will survive from the library? I guess not.
오늘도 즐거운 하루의 시작이네. 그렇지?
Win rate, win rate, win rate.
대답 소리가 잘 들리지 않아서.
Win rate, win rate. I don't need to read this. Why am I reading this? I'm gonna win rate it. Win rate, win rate. Is everyone in the book room they were booked? No, because basically we heard from Angdu that like they remember getting to the library and they remember waking up afterwards. Like, I mean that's it, kind of. So probably not. It's some intense survivor's guilt, I guess.
걸려라.
No one's library to their death because after they got out, they got supported in the middle of the Kurokuma clan. Oh, okay, okay.
오늘도 즐거운 하루의 시작이네. 그렇지? 잠시만, 볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게. 대답 소리가 잘 들리지 않아서. 가자.
For being booked, just feel like dying on the most random location. Yeah, like they got defeated and they woke up again somewhere afterwards. That's how they mentioned it. I know that Olga and Co mentioned it, but I wasn't looking for that part because I hadn't finished Life Arena back then, so I was looking away. Come on, Heathcliff! No! It was going so well. Come on, Faust. The Griffining. Good Porter. Elcliff, that's rich coming from it's rich coming from you, LG.
방금 공격은 좋았. 나만 믿고 다들 집중해줘. 도움이 될 수 있을
Well, I did say I
거야.
was saving this for the right time, so might as well use it now because I have plenty stored. Takes one to no one. Wow. Wait, what was I talking about? Yeah, last night in the PM
방금
chat.
했던 공격은 매우 효과적이었어. 하지만 아직 부족해.
What was it I
다음
said?
공격은 더 잘할 수 있도록.
I can't remember, but it was funny. Wait.
여행에는 목적이 있었지.
Oh yeah, I said the biggest combination of L's in the history of this server aside from MG, so. Win rate lose explain? No, it's all for the precept, right? The win rate precept. Oh shit, Don's getting bodied. Ah shit, he got bodied. That's fine.
직원 하나가 더 이상 움직이지 않아.
We've only. It's fine.
다들 왜 그런 표정이야?
It's we're good. We're good.
마음이 벌써
직접
It's a good turn for them to stagger on. It's fine.
예측대로.
Oh, I'm so about to panic.
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼. 지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈없이.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
않겠어?
I have full faith in win rate. It would never let me down, ever. Okay, well, Sinclair's about to fully panic. Ah, he's not gonna die! Altus, I believe in you! Come on! Odyssey. Odyssey.
목적이 있었지.
Oh, shoot. That's less good. Doing that's Hag Death, right? That's not Hag Death yet. Come on, Dawn! Yes! It's less good. I think it's a Dawn Stagger as well. Nice! Win as planned by win rate. As planned by win rate. The dungeon. After a grueling battle, and as we finally managed to drag bamboo-hatted Kim to his knees, the mirage, the fathoms of ego began to fall apart. The monolith had already left the fathoms of ego, and was back at the center of the office. Just as the office began to resemble the one we walked into, the radio card began to buzz again. Oh yeah, can you hear me? If you do, give me a TikTok. Very funny, Dante. You know we just barely survived a deadly encounter, right? Well, she asked me to. Perfect. We don't really have much time left. As it looks like the monolith's briefly stabilized, let me teach you how to lock it down. Don't take too long, or that distortion's gonna turn into an abnormality. Follow my instructions to a T, and don't look behind. It's all about precision and speed. She seems awfully cheerful for how dire the situation is. I followed the radio's instructions and reached out to the monolith with my palms. Ooh, some light came out of it when I reached out with my fingers. The voice coming from the radio was pretty nonchalant about all this, but it almost sounded like she could see exactly what I was looking at. Right, Straight down from there. Yep, you're doing good. You move left. Take it slow now. I couldn't help but wonder if I was doing this right. But I still followed her directions and drew a trail of light with my hand over the monolith. Ugh. Mentor! The shimmering black tendrils began to withdraw from bamboo-headed Kim's body. Maybe the distortion is withdrawing too. Good work, detective! The levels are stabilizing. I can't seem to stop calling you detective, huh? Sorry. Old habits die hard, you know. Sounds like she's reporting to someone else on the other side of this communication. Good work, bus dudes! LCA will be there in a minute, just sit tight. Huh? LCA? Not the redacted team lady from earlier. Oh, anyways, thanks for the assist, everyone. LCD Distortion Task Force Ezra over and out. The radio shut off before any of us had the chance to say anything. Again. Not 5 seconds later. My, they're really piling in, huh? LCA, the Special Operations Unit. Orders! Commencing secured item retrieval. Right. The item is... custody target T276. Confirmed and secured. Well, looks like our job is done here. Don't even have to say anything. Not that they could hear me anyway. Before the uniformed troops marched in and started attaching various tools to the monolith. Ezra confirmed. Oh, is Ezra an existing character? I still haven't read Leviathan and Distortion Detective. Cause I was gonna do it on stream. But then I realized that I can't read well, can't read in general, but I also can't read what's the word? Comics, not the manga. Can't read manga. Distortion Detective. Okay. She's the second MC from Distortion Detective. Ah, okay. Trouble T27601 and confirmed. Pressing location. But no, it's it is manga, right? Like I can't read them. I can't follow along with them. They just make no sense to me. What are you blathering about? Rewording. Where's the distorted individual? I'm aware of whom you seek. He sits next to the monolith. Huh? Where has he gone? An individual by the name Angdu dragged him behind the sofa. Approximate time of event, 3 minutes ago. It's a novel? Okay, so I need to actually there's no pictures, it's just like a novel. Nice, that means I can read it then. If anything's like usually in comic form, I just can't read it. I can't follow along with it very well unless it's like the TF2 comics. And even then it took me about 4 reads of the TF2 comics to actually understand what was going on because I just can't follow comics along. Didn't I ask you to tell us if you noticed something important going on in the background? I'll make an immediate report should an identical event occur. That's when I noticed that the LC agents were growing visibly uneasy. Alert! Abnormal reaction detected from entity T27601's proximity. When the agent went over and kicked over the sofa. Miss Angdu! It was an Angdu, her arms tightly wrapped around bamboo-hatted Kim. Her hand holding a blade that dug deep into her mentor's flesh. I know not of your painful past. I cannot possibly know in detail what you've gone through. But that cannot be a just reason, an excuse for cutting down your very own fellows. Sangdu, the man was not himself. The blade has consumed my mentor, turned him into a fiend. And I will end him myself. It has to be me. No, not at all. It's all excuses, that's all it is. Mentor didn't bring some odd invitation to us. He hadn't caused us to flee S-Corp, our home to begin with. Oh yes, I hear you. Your voice is finally— No! Undo! Your voice is finally growing clearer. Mutation, distortion of the subject entity confirmed. Suspicion, phase 1 of the monolith reactivation process may have been engaged. We can't just let her be. She's going to distort. Mersault, not Miss Angdu out. That was a meaty thud. Mersault struck Angdu hard before the LCA agents even had the chance to do anything. Stabilized. Distortion nullified by the subject's loss of consciousness. So really, is that how you deal with this? Like, you can, if someone's distorted, you can just make them, you can just knock them out. I guess it makes sense, but still, that would have saved so much trouble in arena. Just directly knocking them out. Anyway, staff will confirmed on subject T27601. Wound not critical. Will not pose challenge to retrieval and recovery. I've carried out the task you've ordered. Thank you. Whoa! What just happened? Was that caused by the monolith's influence too? A plausible explanation. The monolith is probably properly sealed, but its lingering influence seems to have seeped into her. Oh hey! The level's been bonkers over there just now. The radio began buzzing all on its own again. Requesting radio. I'll receive LCD's message. Okay. Acknowledged. Please speak. Huh? Oh, you're LCA, aren't you? I'm Messer from LCD. Nice to... Acknowledged. Commencing sit rep. You know what? You're not the only one who knows how to cut people off. I already got your sit rep, okay? I don't need it. There are 2 people there, right? Just bring them both over here. Negative. Exact orders state the retrieval targets are to be... Come on, loosen up some, huh? Concerned. The monolith alone will be a difficult subject to contain. Oh, that's okay. Our very own LCD team leader said she'll take care of it. Besides, that monolith, Detective and I have successfully retrieved that before. And, considering the 2 of them are both returnees from the library, considering that the 2 of them have both been pulled from the edge of distortion, will definitely help us with our records, don't you think? Understood. However, what the hell? Are we kidnapping them for some dodgy human experiment or something? Okay, so I know there's been some scary rumors of kidnappings in T-Corp, but what we're doing here is completely unrelated, alright? I'd appreciate it if you didn't compare us to the likes of those backstreet rumors. Sure, you guys can leave them there, but if we don't take them in, they'll distort and get killed. And who knows, the Kurokuma clan or even the Thumb could catch wind of this and pick them up instead. I suppose you're right. Anyways, make sure to bring them in. Both of them. Okay? Acknowledged. Retrieving now. The call dropped. The agents swarmed around them. Around the pair, bound them, and disappeared at the door. All of a sudden, one fluid practice motion. Don't know when it happened, but they're already retrieved the monolith when the LCA agent picked up LCD's call. Right, so mission accomplished, huh? I guess so. Warning. Recommended action for the manager. Immediate extraction from scene. Imminent arrival of the Thumb. Highly likely. So after the middle is the Thumb. Huh. What I wouldn't give to see a look on their stuck-up faces. I think he's telling us to get out of here before the Thumb catches us red-handed. Correction. Limbus Company was already on a crash course against the Thumb the moment we commenced this mission. That makes sense. It'll only be a matter of time before they put the pieces together and realize that we're involved in what happened. Are you sure we can handle not only the middle, but also the Thumb? Irrelevant. A foe is a friend. A friend is a... He's talking! Like the right is wrong guy! A foe is a friend and a friend is a foe for Limbus Company. Delayed. Extracting scene first. With that cryptic message, the LCA agent quickly withdrew from the scene. He knows something, but won't tell us what it is. At least that was the impression I got from the way he spoke. I came to meet so many departments of the company in such quick succession. The LCA, the LCD, and the LCCA. No question arose once again. Something I've forgotten as we kept ourselves busy with the missions we've carried out so far. Really don't know how much about this company I'm working... I really don't know much about this company I'm working for. And there's this mysterious Herman and the equally puzzling Damien. Maybe in the grand scheme of things, I really don't know anything. Maybe what I know amounts to nothing more than a pinch of knowledge available to the powers that be. I thought we were pretty deep into our journey, but I was starting to feel that in the far future, if I were to look back on the records of this journey, it wouldn't even be 10 pages into the book. I began walking back to the bus with the sinners, my head further mired in confusion. Phew, we really ran into a lot of people in such a short time, huh? Well, I'm pretty happy that I got to know more about the workings of this company. Once we returned to the bus, the sinners each began chattering away about what had just happened. I wonder what's going to happen to Angdu or Bamboo Hattie Kim. That does not appear to be information we are privy to. Though we all work into the same company, all the LCD shared with us is the name of our contact, Ezra. Then, is Limbus Company truly kidnapping people from human experiment? You don't just start experimenting on humans like that. It's not something that just happens. Remember what the LCD woman said? Rumors are just that. Rumors. Huh. Would you have unlimited bullet or no gun, or gun? Unlimited gun, but no gun. Man, that's... I feel that one. Gregor furrowed his brows as though some unpleasant memories of the past began flooding in. Yeah. He dug into his pockets for a cigarette. There's LCD, but LCA just seems really out of place. Even when compared to other departments, it's like they're from a completely different company. As we made our way back to the bus, I slowly began to organize my thoughts on everything that's happened. I didn't know that it wasn't the most productive thing for me to do. First, you're not gonna answer any of my questions, are you? I apologize. At the present moment, it is difficult for me to disclose any information that does not concern the LCV department. It's like impatience is a prerequisite for boarding this bus, manager or sinner. Oh, manager or sinner. Virgilius sighed as he muttered. He must have seen me burying my clock head in my palms. Your journey will inevitably lead to the answers to all of your questions, Dante. Just follow the path. It shall all be revealed. You have no reason to rush. Besides, Virgilius' gaze fixed for a brief moment, slightly above my head. I wonder if he's looking at my flame. It's nothing. Perhaps your impatience is rubbing off on me. I suppose I shall find out along the way as well. Virgilius scoffed, muttered something incomprehensible to himself, and turned away from me. It was clear that he had no intention of continuing this exchange. Let's go, Karen. Been waiting for vroom vroom time. Diving to the famous heights of T-Corp. So, bus took off once again. Sometimes bustling, sometimes dead silent.
당연한 결과죠.
Nice!
저는 선택받았으니까 그렇겠죠?
Oh, my poor spine! And the last is just the farming us if we want. I'll take this though. I don't need to pull anymore. I just wanted Faust. It's
입맛이
fine.
없네요.
Anyway,
당신이라도
you know what means to me. What do you mean that doesn't mean?
제대로 챙겨 드시게.
Faust, fine. Give me Faust, please. I would really just... I want Faust. I want Faust. No, okay. No. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Congrats on reading the chapters, the pre-scribbles. Exactly. Oh shoot. As the game intended. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
당신이라도 가면을 벗고 제대로 챙겨 드시게.
Oh boy, my spine. Right, I streamed for longer than I was going to because again, I'm still really sick at the moment. So I'm gonna end it here for today. I'd probably stream tomorrow some Arknights. Probably. And then on Saturday will likely be PGR. Anyway, I need to go lay down because I'm not feeling so good. I was not expecting to stream for this long. So thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe. Please like the video. I keep fucking stuttering. Ah! Subscribe, like video. Okay, there we go. Sorry for ruining the chapter with my terrible voice acting. I'll try and bring some friends for next time there's anything to read. But for now, I'm gonna go. Try not to throw up. Bye everyone, good night!